This is former TNA World Champion Raven, and you're listening to TNA Cross the Line podcast. Quote the Raven, nevermore. And don't cross the line. Or do cross the line. I'm not really sure if you're supposed to, you're not supposed to. I don't know. Whatever. You get it.
TNA Wrestling. Cross the line.
Welcome back to TNA Cross the Line podcast. I'm Bob Colling Jr. And with me, as always, is Dallas Gridley. And Dallas, it wouldn't be a TNA show at this point if a ladder match wasn't advertised. And by God, there's a ladder match advertised this week.
Yeah, man.
How are we feeling for it?
Well, if I wasn't so sick of ladder matches, I mean, maybe I wouldn't care so much. But holy shit, I even just saw a ladder match this week on, 2020 Wrestling. So it's just like, I've had a lot of ladder matches this week. Right. And so, I don't know, man. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping it's good. Last week's was pretty good. It wasn't a bad ladder match, I thought. So, and whereas the other three that they had, I mean, the triangle ladder match wasn't bad, but it wasn't, mind-blowing. And then the other two ladder matches were so, who knows?
That's true.
So I'm just going to keep telling myself, maybe this one's going to be good too. And then afterwards, I'll be like, okay, I don't hate that there was a ladder match. But right now, I hate that there's a ladder match.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're trying to do as many stipulation matches as they can to get people to, come in and pay money for it.
Which I guess I can understand to a degree. But think of something different besides a ladder match.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they're in a tough spot because on TV, regular TV, it's easier to get to that crowd. But
yeah, for sure. And I thought the tables match was a nice change of pace, even if they did it kind of stupid. But I don't know. We just need to mix something up. There still hasn't been a steel cage match. I know we're early, and I know we don't need to shove everything in the beginning. But I think there's opportunity to kind of mix it up a little bit.
I don't think they do a steel cage match till a year in.
Not to my knowledge off the top of my head. So I think, which I guess is okay. I guess at least hopefully they save it for something good.
Well, I think a cage is a bit expensive to even really have.
Well, who knows? Maybe is the Asylum tall enough? I guess if they did it eventually in the Asylum, but.
Well, yeah, sure, it's tall enough. I mean,
okay,
they're having ladder matches. They're hanging stuff 15 feet in the air.
Well, that's a good point, I guess. Yeah.
So
it was hung up pretty good. I don't know. I've seen buildings where I don't know if a cage could fit inside. I've been in a few, so.
Oh, that's a good point.
So that's why, you never know.
Maybe even Excite to an extent.
Yeah, and it's just some of the venues they run there, and even if you look at could you imagine PWG trying to stick a cage in they don't go in that building anymore, but
I think they did in Reseda.
They did?
Yeah, they've had a couple of cage matches in there.
People hit the ceiling in there and shit. That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure there was a Human Tornado Chris Hero cage match. I'm pretty sure it was in that building.
That's crazy. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I stand corrected. But
but there's quite a few new guys here in TNA. BG James recently has shown his face. Sean Waltman, or Six Pac, I guess, is here as well.
Yeah.
And on this episode, a couple of people are returning that we haven't seen in a few months, which I don't know, maybe if you have those in your notes, Dallas.
I don't know if it's actually brought up, because usually I think that was something Alvarez would bring up. And now I mentioned last week, but I'll mention it again. If you missed last week's episode, Brian Alvarez's section of the notes is not happening for the rest of the 2002 at least. So we only have Dave Meltzer's, and he doesn't seem to generally cover the Rash Report and stuff like that. So, and I think that's where they kind of talk about a lot of those.
I feel like the Rash Report is something that he would seem as below him.
Like Meltzer?
Yeah. And then Alvarez would be doing it just for to laugh.
Well, I think that is what he does.
Yeah.
So I think you got that spot on. But that being said, we were told some of the people who are going to be here, which is exciting. Okay. So I believe last week it was said that it's Kid Cash, Low Key, Ace Steel, and Tony Mamaluke in the 15-minute Iron Man match, number one contender for the X title. So, I mean, that's pretty big. I think that was the biggest one we were told. And there's other stuff on this card I don't want to quite say because I don't know if it's known yet. So,
okay.
I think if you're looking at it, you know.
There was also the Storm Harris against SATs.
Oh yes, that was announced, and of course, the ladder match was announced.
Yeah.
Which is supposed to be taking place between, I believe, AJ Styles and Jerry Lynn again, which is just super exciting.
Yep.
Definitely going to pay $10 to see that match. Now, before we get into notes, Bob, I don't have any follow-up from last week's episode, but just today, as of recording, it's going to be a little bit, it's not too outdated by the time we air this, but some exciting stuff on Twitter, so let's just bring it up real quick. Of course, our friend Goldilocks loves our posts, which is super cool. She's always sharing our page, always replying to us, which is super awesome. And so we made the post about Bruce talking with Sarah Lee after he took her parking spot. And she's out in the back in the rain interviewing Bruce when this is going on. And she said, "I can't tell you how much I appreciate you sharing all these. What a trip down memory lane. Those were some really great times, and it's nice to see them again." So really cool that she's enjoying our posts. I mean, I feel like I tag her at least once a day, and she's always liking them. She almost replies to every single one, and she's been super supportive of us. And, if you haven't already, please listen to our bonus episode with Goldilocks. We had a really in-depth interview with her. It was super cool, and she was really down to earth and easy to talk to. So I definitely recommend listening to that. Also, Bob, of course, seeing the cool shit before I see it, but BG James, Road Dogg, replied to one of our tweets, and this one had me dying. I was laughing my ass off at this, Bob. Yeah. So I posted a picture of him and Jarrett laying on the mat, which to me is just funny because Jarrett laying down on a mat, it seems to be a common theme in his matches. And I almost made a joke in the post, and I said, no, I got to keep the posts good. We cannot make jokes. We're not going to make a joke about them laying on the mat. I wrote that it's an exhausting bout between the two of them, which apparently it was, because BG James replied to us saying, "Jeff was only exhausted from carrying my fat ass through the match. I was legit about to die."
Yeah. Well, this is around the time he's having. I think he's in rough shape, right? Because of all the stuff that's going on.
Yeah, which makes sense. And you can tell he's definitely gained some weight and stuff. So it makes sense, but it's funny to see him own up to that and be like, "No, he's carrying my ass through the match." And
well, I think he's like Dustin Rhodes. He's very open about his drug history and overcoming it and stuff like that. So
yeah, which good for him, definitely, for being able to and stuff. So I thought that was hilarious. So, and then he replied again, and I said definitely glad that did not happen, because if he died in the ring, that would not have been a great show. Right. And he said, "Thanks, me too." So that's some fun, exciting stuff that's happened.
We could potentially have found another guy that will interact with us through Twitter posts with BG James.
Yeah, and I've tagged him a couple times, I think, but at this point. But this is the first one he replied to, and you never know with the way Twitter is, especially when BG James has 517,000 followers. He's probably getting a lot of tweets, so people are gonna miss posts. But so it's cool that he happened to see this one, and he's like, "Oh shit, hold on a second, let me reply to me and Jarrett laying on the mat."
Yeah, for sure. That's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, some really cool stuff. Really exciting, and it's only going to get better. I'm looking at you, Raven. When you get here, I can't wait to tweet at you. It's going to be so good.
Yeah. But anyway, that's really the one I'm looking forward to as well.
Dude, because he interacts with people a decent amount on Twitter, really. Yeah. He actually, one time, I'll tell the story different. He made a mom joke to me once, like something about my mom. I can't remember exactly what it was. Maybe I can dig and find it, but I thought that was hilarious. Anyways, let's get into some notes. Some super exciting stuff. And actually, I have some news about one of our friends that I think you're going to find really interesting. And it was something I was hoping we were going to learn in this newsletter. So let's start off here. It says the group will have a weekly TV show airing on Tuesday nights on the Urban America Network, which is 60 mainly low-power TV stations called TNA Explosion, airing Tuesdays at 10:30 p.m. So there it is. We got the official announcement of TNA Explosion, which is super exciting. Can't wait to
And I'm
learn.
telling you, Scott Demore, if you're listening, or Don Callis, please upload all of the Explosion episodes in full to Impact Plus. It needs to happen.
Can we start a hashtag We Want Explosion and tag Impact Plus on Twitter? Because we need it.
Something's got to work.
Because they only have from like pretty late, like 2008 or something. I think on there.
Yeah. I know there's like 1 or 2 matches from around this time.
Hidden gems. They put them as. Yeah. No, I want the full shit. Give me the full match. Exactly. The full shows. Really, the shows only had a couple matches anyways, but regardless.
Yeah. They usually had like 2 or 3 maybe.
Yeah, that's what it looked like when I was kind of peeking ahead at some of the cards just to kind of get an idea. But
what makes them so cool is that they were pretty much like tryout matches for various independent guys.
Yeah, and names who might not even appear on the show or might appear in the show later down the line are going to be on Explosion. So I can't wait till we get to start hearing about some matches. It's gonna be really fun. So Dave talks continuing on about the Explosion on the TV show. He says, as far as helping, this isn't going to mean much of anything. Numerous different promotions in recent years have been on those kind of stations with the larger America One network, and it's meant little to nothing for them gaining popularity, as they are TV stations that nobody watches. They could get a shot on America One if they choose, but America One lost all of its wrestling programming because they wanted to be paid for the airtime. Ultimately, in today's environment, unless you're on a national cable station, it means nothing. He mentions WOW, which might be World of Wrestling, not 100%, and Urban Wrestling. Both had major market syndication on real stations, and all it got them was out of money in a hurry. So, pretty interesting point, though. And actually, this is a good point because I think we talked about it last week. I think it was on the podcast. I don't think we talked about it off of it, but when they gave the Fox Sports that they had to pay.
Yeah.
So interesting that this is kind of being brought up as, no, they could do that. Of course, we're broke as shit right now, so we can't do anything. But
yeah, and they had a really, at least in New York, up in Syracuse, New York, at least, they had a bad time slot Fridays at 3:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah, that's bad.
But I would watch it every Friday. Got out of school at 2:18, walk on home, sit down and watch my TNA Impact.
Hey, when you're like when you're in school like that, that's a good that's the best time to get to watch wrestling during the day.
Yeah, I guess.
As an adult, you think I can watch wrestling at 3:00 in the afternoon? No
way.
That's not happening. No. So as we've kind of talked about, we've talked about money possibly coming in and all that stuff. So we got a little bit more tidbits about that. He says it seems like the company is just out there spinning its wheels until the new deal is finalized or falls through. So still nothing really finalized yet. But he says what will be very interesting to see is if the deal goes through and the company continues, whether they ultimately go with Jerry Jarrett or Vince Russo for the creative. Remember, to an outsider knowing nothing about wrestling, Russo's New York Times press clippings from 1999 are very impressive. It's a pretty interesting point. So, well,
who would you rather have, Jerry Jarrett or Vince Russo?
I feel like I don't know enough about Jerry Jarrett's booking or anything to say I would want him necessarily, but Russo, unless he's like contained and someone can talk him off the cliff a little bit, I don't think it's going to work. Now, that being said, in hindsight, he booked for TNA for a lot of years and a lot of good shit happened. And it's probably because someone was there like pulling him back a little, like, no, we can't have the little person in the garbage can again, Vince. Like, we got to do something else. So I think if he doesn't have full power, I think Vince Russo could do his best work potentially.
I'm going to say I would, and this might surprise some people, but I would rather have Vince Russo. Largely because Jerry Jarrett is very, I feel, old school with his booking.
I was just going to say the old school thing. And, I think we've talked about that as well when the company was kind of starting out.
Yeah.
And I think that goes into the, how some people look at a lot of wrestling personalities now. If you don't move ahead with the times, you're going to get stuck behind. And if you're going to have too old school of an attitude, I think it could kill you.
And I think I have a really good example for this. So, Booker T winning the title in 2000 happened under Vince Russo's watch, even though Booker lost the Canyon early in the show, but we won't talk about that.
Well,
that would have never happened, in my opinion, if Jerry Jarrett was Booker.
Okay, yeah.
He would have kept with Hogan and probably Jeff Jarrett and
the bigger names and stuff like that, and the bigger guys. And,
yeah. I don't think he would have really elevated anybody. Vince Russo is very good at elevating people.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think So I actually am a little surprised you said that, but that's a really great point, too. So, but we'll find out what happens. I'm curious of when Jerry Jarrett kind of fades away because I don't know. So I think that's gonna be kind of interesting to see play out.
They definitely have a falling out before they leave the asylum. I'm pretty sure. Like he might still have a stake in the company for a while, but he's not around.
I believe that. That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
So he kind of actually, let me say this point and then we're going to go into it. I should have done it earlier, but oh well. Meltzer mentions that there wasn't much to the 10-2 show, even with the debut on Cablevision and TVN. It doesn't appear there was much buzz on the show since there was little appreciable advertising getting the word out in the new markets. So we're on different, like I believe, pay-per-view providers, and we're still not doing advertising, which is not going to help people buy your show if they don't know it's fucking happening.
Right. I want to point out that Jerry Jarrett he left in late 2005. So he was actually there longer than I thought he was.
Although that is really surprising. I really didn't know that. So
yeah,
I guess we'll find out in a couple of years in that case. But
right.
So I'm glad you told us now. So I'm not holding my breath for the next 3 years.
Yeah.
I said we'd bring it back if we were going to do it. We got the thumbs up, the thumbs down, and the thumbs in the middle. Last week, Bob, I think did we like the show? I don't remember. I think we did.
For 10-2?
10-2. It's the ladder match. I don't have the card in front of me, of course, but
low key and killings, right?
Oh yes, low key and killings. There was it was Skipper and that was a different match. Jarrett and Lawler. Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't even remember. This is so bad, Bob. We just watched it like the other day.
I know it's not a good look for us. We're busy people.
Well, right? the thing is that we are doing 2 podcasts and watching so much wrestling. Okay, here's the card.
Yeah, it's not healthy.
No,
I'm pretty sure that we thought it was at least decent.
I think I gave this one the thumbs up. I'm pretty sure I did. We had Amazing Red and Shark Boy, good opener. Low key and killings. Yeah. SATs versus the Elvises, that was good. Sonny Siaki and David Young, which wasn't bad. Chris Harris and James Storm with Ron Harris and Ashley Hudson, which I could have lived without that one. But then it was Lynn and Styles in the ladder match. BG James and Six Pac defeated Brian Lawler and Jarrett.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go with a mild thumbs up on that. I'm pretty sure that's what I went with.
Yeah, well, if that is what we did, which I'm pretty sure it was, we agreed for one of the first times, I feel like one of the few times, with the readers of the Observer. 44.9% gave it a thumbs up, 12.2% gave it a thumbs down, and 42.9% gave it a thumbs in the middle. Now, those numbers sound really close until you see how many people voted, which is a point that Meltzer says here, where their response has been very bad. And there's only 22 people that voted thumbs up, 6 down, and 21 in the middle. So I think that's, it's kind of like there. It's kind of in the middle and up. So pretty standard, I would say. What would you say was the best match last week, Bob?
For the readers?
Yeah, or you can say for yourself, whatever you kind of feeling.
That's a really good question. I'm going to say that the readers probably went with Lynn and Styles ladder match or the Red Shark Boy match. But I'm going to say they went the ladder match.
Yeah, they did go the ladder match. There was not even a second place. It was 39 votes for the ladder match. Now, what do you think was the worst match? This one might surprise you, I think.
Man,
because I'm surprised reading it.
So that makes me feel like okay. To me, the worst match was probably Storm Harris against Ron Harris and Ashley Hudson.
So that actually was second place with 13 votes. So
Siaki
close.
David Young?
Yeah, it was Siaki David Young.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't think it was that bad.
No, it wasn't.
But no, it got 17 votes. And in third was the Lawler and Jarrett versus Six-Pac and BG James match with 10, which I can't say I'm surprised about. But needless to say. All right, well, I got a couple more things here, and it's all pretty interesting stuff. So hold on to your seats. So he says here, it's more straightforward on the wrestling end, as Russo is mainly working with interview scripting, which is an interesting note. Now here's the point that I wanted to bring here that's followed in this paragraph here. Scott Hall missed the show. Remember, he was not there last week, and we didn't know what was going on.
So he was booked for it?
Yeah. So hold on to that. Hold on. It's pretty interesting. Okay. Apparently, he called the promotion the day of the show, saying his ex-wife left him with the children, and he had a custody hearing, so he couldn't leave. It was acknowledged on the show that he wasn't there, and it was said that they would try to get him on a phone conversation, which never happened. I didn't hear that part when we were probably talked over it, but needless to say, it didn't happen. He says there was no problem with the absence, but to say all was rosy is probably leaving out that he no-showed the scheduled phone interview. Hall then called the company before the 10-9 show, which is we're going to be watching today. So he called before the show happened, so sometime between the shows, and said for the same reasons he wouldn't be able to attend that show either. While publicly supportive, there has to be major questions when you know days in advance you can't get a babysitter for one night away when you are only working one night per week. It was clear in Hall's last appearance that he didn't want to be there and that he was, quote, fake selling for his beatdown.
We noticed that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, absolutely.
Pretty interesting shit there. So, if this is an indication, I got a bad feeling we might not be seeing Scott Hall either much more or anytime soon. I don't know. That doesn't seem too.
I don't blame the guy really. He's been kind of incorporated with a Brian Lawler feud. So.
Well, yeah, but hey, if you're getting a paycheck and you're a top guy,
oh no, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't care if I was getting $3,000 to wrestle Brian Lawler for 6 minutes. I'm probably doing that.
Well, yeah. I mean, how could you not?
But maybe he's more of a guy that would like to actually care about his work in an in-depth matter. Like it needs to be creatively satisfying to him. I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows? But needless to say, pretty interesting. I'm glad we kind of found out because I was really curious because we even talked like, oh, did you know show? Did whatever? Who knows? Okay, two more cool things there. Mike Sanders is scheduled to debut around 10/23. Could be off by a week or two, but that was the expected date, it said. And also, Jason Broyles, or Easy Money, Jason Jett, should also start around the same time.
Well, I can get behind Easy Money. And I would only get behind Sanders if he's a talker. I mean, I could see him teaming with a guy like Glenn Gilberti. That could be interesting, like two shit talkers or something. But I've never really been into Mike Sanders.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan either. But we'll find out what happens, I guess. Yeah. And unfortunately, I got some bad news to end it. Well, It ended up being good news, but it was bad news at first. Jerry Lynn had a major scare on a plane flight coming home from the 10-2 show when one of the engines went out.
Oh, my God.
Apparently, everyone was scared to death. No shit, Dave. But the plane was able to turn around and land.
Holy shit. Could you imagine that if Jerry Lynn was in a tragic plane accident like that?
No, I don't want to imagine it.
Wow.
I didn't like that at all. Yeah, so that happened.
We should ask Jerry Lynn on Twitter about his recollection of that plane incident.
Yeah, Jerry, how was you almost died in a plane crash?
How did it feel that you almost plummeted to your death shortly after, or a year after 9/11. That probably felt great. All right, cool.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine. That's
No,
bad. But needless to say, that is all I have for the news today, Bob. Nice and short. I like it.
That
But
is
kind
the
of without.
shortest one you've ever done ever.
I don't know. Last week was pretty close. We'd have to really time it, but
That was wow. Okay, I was not expecting. I was getting all cozy and ready, and you're just like, "That's it."
I know that was it. And you know what? Even though it was short, there was some good shit in there. So
Sure. Yeah.
And without Brian Alvarez shitting on everything, it kind of cuts out a little bit. So
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't do complete show reviews anymore.
no.
All right, independent news for our TNA guys that we've been seeing on television recently. Brian Lawler defeated Tom Montoya on October 5th for MEW. The SATs, or the Maximo brothers, Joel and Jose, had a couple matches over the past week. The first one, they lost to Homicide in a match that included Divine Storm and Special K in a tag scramble at ROH's Glory by Honor on October 5th. And then the next day, they lost to Josh Prohibition and M-Dog 20 in a match that also included Divine Storm on 10-6 for NEPW. Tony Mamaluke defeated Little Guido at ROH Unscripted on September 21st, because we'll be seeing Tony Mamaluke on the show, and we haven't seen him since, I think, August, so that's why I'm mentioning that.
Mm-hmm.
He then defeated Guido again at ROH's Glory by Honor for the rights to the FBI name on October 5th, so he's having a good week. He took the trademarks from Guido, apparently. And then there's three more here. We'll be seeing two guys on the show named Chris Michaels and Rick Michaels. I think we've seen Rick Michaels before. Chris Michaels, though, he's fresh out of OVW, having last competed there in March. And then, of course, Rick Michaels is a top guy that regularly competes for NW Wildside, and he's had a couple of, I guess, memorable matches for Wildside standards against like AJ Styles and guys like that. Nice. And the last one here, this is a big match, probably one of the biggest ones on the independent scene in the 2000s, in hindsight, and probably at the time. Well, maybe not at the time, because his opponent isn't all that well known, but it would, in hindsight, turn out to be a really big match. Low Key defeated Samoa Joe in a fight without honor on October 5th at ROH's Glory by Honor event. And I know that you have a little bit of news about that.
Yeah. So first off, I just noticed above the note that I had about this match that Dave gave this match 4 stars, and it was labeled as one of the stiffest bouts around. So apparently this match was pretty brutal.
I think it's a match I've never actually watched.
So, yeah, and it sounds interesting nonetheless. So
yeah.
So apparently, though, before this match, Low Key was actually pulled from the show the day before due to the ankle and rib injuries that he's been kind of having over recently. He called the morning of the show and actually said that not only would he be unable to wrestle, but he wouldn't even be able to make an appearance. So he wasn't even going to go to the show at all. Then at 5 p.m., he called again and said he was on his way to the arena and he was going to wrestle. He literally couldn't do anything requiring movement or flying, so they did a Pride-style match where they beat each other up. He really needs some time off, Dave says, but with TNA and a Japan tour coming, I don't think that's going to happen for at least a few weeks.
Wow. Well, Low Key's a lunatic in more ways than one, so that doesn't surprise me that he would risk his body for that, so...
No, I'm not surprised either. But I thought it was interesting that he was like, nope, I can't come or even do an appearance. And then at 5 p.m., he's like, fuck it, I'm coming. I'm going to the show.
Right. I need the payday, brother. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of paydays, he'll be on this show as well. It's time for the October 9th, 2002 NWA-TNA weekly pay-per-view. Head on over to Impact Plus or find it in your personal collection and watch along with us. This should be roughly about 2 hours, maybe just under. So hopefully you guys sit back and enjoy our commentary and our reactions to what we're about to witness. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay, Bob. Well, we're coming back into the TNA Asylum. There's no dark matches this week for no reason. I have no idea why. But no dark matches, but...
Well, maybe they just weren't reported on.
Well, I couldn't find them anywhere, so who knows? But that's a good point. But needless to say, we are at 1,400 at a sellout crowd.
1,400. Wow.
It does say paper, so I'm sure there's always going to be paper, I think, at this
Still,
point.
though,
But
1,400.
1,400. So I think we're going to see a pretty hot crowd tonight. I'm really looking forward to it.
A lot of signs, like you've mentioned before.
Yeah, last week there was a shit ton.
Yeah.
It sounds like. Is it Mike Tenay on the commentary, like over the house mic, talking, hyping it up? Oh, it is.
Yeah,
There he is.
He is. Yeah. You're right. This crowd is amped up, and you can see. So, like last week, we were on that left side, and there was nobody there. It's full.
Yeah. So interesting start though. They're standing up on the house mics. Don West is pitching the show. This is already feeling like a bigger show than even just last week, I feel like.
Yeah, it is.
Don West needs some new shirts, though, but that's fine. Hermie Sadler will be here tonight.
Okay.
AJ Styles, Jerry Lynn in the X Division title ladder match. Harrison Storm, of course, with the SATs for the tag team titles. And the Iron Man match.
This does feel like a big-time match, or a big-time show.
Crowds chanting and everything. They're hype, man. Six-man grudge match. 6-Pac, BG James, and a surprise partner against Jeff Jarrett, Brian Lawler, and The Truth.
This is a stack show.
It's looking pretty good, man.
I mean, if you're just looking on paper, you got a 6-man, a ladder match, Storm and Harris against SATs, an Iron Man match.
This is gonna be solid, I think. And now we're getting a flashback from last week where the guy in white attacked The Truth.
I want to know who that is.
Which, in hindsight, is the guy all dressed in white attacking Truth really a great idea? I don't think so.
No, absolutely not.
But do I also think that was on accident? No, I don't.
No, but you know what's funny is that our current president would tell him just to stand down.
Oh, please stop. I don't even want to get into politics on this show. But that was an absolute shit show.
So
if you're listening from outside of the United States, you're so lucky.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, here comes The Truth. No music. Dude's just walking to the ring. Oh, there's his music.
Now they're playing it, yeah. I'm liking that they actually the lights seem like they're higher up or something. Like it's just.
Yeah, I think I noticed that in like the past 2 shows, the lighting has definitely improved. But I feel like it looks even better.
JB is wearing a suit.
Yeah, what? I was just gonna say.
What is going on? Are they just like, hey guys, we've made it almost 4 months. This is our 4-month anniversary. Let's go nuts with it.
Yeah, everyone needs to dress nice.
There's a sign, Van Hammer equals ratings. Dear God, no, please. Let's not do that.
Jesus Christ. Truth has a microphone now. Was talking about shit about the Tennessee Titans. Remember Jarrett and them were fighting and then they had to stop talking about it?
That's right. That is true. There's a random guy with a Toronto Maple Leafs jersey.
I was just going to bring up the Maple Leaf shirt. He's got a steel plate under that?
Yeah, maybe. I see a sign for TNA Chad, but I don't know what it says.
It's either TNA Chad sucks or TNAChad.com or...
It said like make Chad something.
Oh, they're chanting overrated at The Truth. He's just talking shit. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
You boys can't make it in the back as white-collar politicians, so you have to hire a hitman to take him out. Saddam fears the truth.
The truth.
Jesus. I wouldn't blame him, to be honest. Oh. He says the guy who attacked him is the mystery tag partner.
Well, who is he? Because I feel like usually you can tell by the body type. Like, we knew it was BG James once we saw like that tattoo and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
They probably should have had him wear a hoodie.
Did you say the Black Superman isn't going to have that shiznit up in here?
I think so.
Like just your buddy Last Call Hall. Just don't sing it, bring it.
Unless he's calling them out. What's he doing?
I believe that Don West was just having microphone issues because he was like whispering to Mike Tenay, and he's like, "Your headset's over there," or something, or the microphone's over there, or something. He said.
Oh.
No, Don West is on the house mic. Nuke Al Qaeda. Wow, that's a sign.
What in the world? He's going nuts. The guy is just
Look at him.
not knowing what to do with his arms. He's wearing a fully loaded shirt from like 2000.
If you were trying to get on camera, that's what you would do. Like,
Well, for sure.
Don West is talking a lot of shit now to Ron Killings as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Keith in the back, show us when Killings attacked BG James, and here we are seeing him joining the beatdown. This is a really shitty editing job, but
yeah, they're just destroying basically the X Division and BG James.
See, look at the lighting at that show compared to how it is now.
Yeah, it's way different.
And that was like 2 weeks ago, I think, and it was better then. Uh-oh. Yeah, you disrespected him. That's what he's saying.
He's just calling it like he sees it.
He's like, I don't want no trouble with him. Except that you were just like, yeah, remember that shit you did? Why you whining?
Right. I don't want any problems. I'm going to call you out for being a punk. That's cool.
Look, Mike Tenay's like, oh, bye. I missed what he said that they were questioning, but Mike Tenay's like, oh, no. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, he's suntan Superman, and he's a pebble on the beach. Oh, he wants a player from the team Derelicts. Oh, he's going to take all of our white asses out tonight.
Yeah,
Take us out, Truth. Take us out. I love this guy.
We want to get our asses kicked.
Oh, I hear some music. Uh-oh. Oh, you didn't know?
Yeah.
Here's BG James.
Better go, somebody. Oh, and six.
And six packs. He says, Don West, Truth? Oh, boy. Allow him to chime in. Get it, got it, good, right? Oh, God. He's
Corona's the lime in it.
Making weird rhymes.
He's looking slimmer this week already.
It's the full black. The black pants with the black shirt.
That's true. Yeah. Well, you know what? Damn it, Dallas was trying to give him some credit.
Well, give him a minute. Let him turn. He's got to get that shit off his chin first off.
Yeah, it's got to go. I could see that being an angle where they beat him down and just cut it off, and then Tenay be like, "Oh my God, he cut off his facial hair." The madness! It took him 16 months to grow that.
What the hell? Wait, he said we don't live in a perfect world.
Okay, well, they almost play.
Whoa!
They almost played. They were just playing Jeff Jarrett's music for 1 split second.
Yes, they did, which is not perfect. And here is Kurt Hennig,
Mr. Perfect himself.
In 2002, this is weird.
His gear's different.
Crowd went nuts when he walked out. He says, I don't know exactly what I got myself into tonight, which is pretty funny. Oh, he was hired to do the job?
So he's telling us he's going to lose.
Great. BG James is like, no, dude, you're not supposed to say that.
Right.
Only like he can do it. And he's like, yeah, say it.
Perfect.
Oh, he doesn't like the truth. I feel like BG James is like feeding him his lines.
Probably.
Here goes Six Pack on the mic. You know something? We're going to do something your mama... Oh, stop calling him boy, Six. Come on.
Yeah, great. Yeah,
What?
just like me right now.
Oh, boy. And
as
here comes...
expected.
Yep, Jarrett and Lawler from behind. And you know what, Bob? I'm glad this match are getting right out of the way. It's cool to see Kurt Hennig, but...
I don't want this as the main event. Considering the other matches that are on
Technically,
the show.
there is no referee here yet, but I believe Tenay keeps saying that This is what's starting us off here tonight, which is fine. I think this is a really great idea. Bring out some big stars right in the beginning of the show. Fire the crowd up. Why not?
Sure.
Okay, BG James 6 and Kurt Hennig. Kurt Hennig, he doesn't go by Mr. Perfect here, but they all knocked everyone out of the ring.
Yeah, and he just slapped his gum into the crowd. I wonder if anybody caught it and put it on eBay.
Maybe.
Because I'm telling you, I would.
Why not? BG James has the mic again. Oh, God, here's it's official. It sounds like no need to postpone this. He wants to get it on. Let's do it right now. Jared's trying
don't want to.
Jared's like, no, damn it.
Yeah, I would rather wait an hour and a half.
Six Pac is holding up the NWA heavyweight title and then doing suck it with it.
He's a champion now. I wouldn't be opposed to Six Pac being a champ.
Why not? Bell rang.
I don't know where Rudy Charles came from, but he's in there.
No idea. Okay.
All right. I can get behind this type of start. Which is weird because you would think you would want to do X Division stuff. But there's April. Great.
Wait, she wasn't there a minute ago.
No.
But remember, he has the controller, so now sit in this chair and just keep looking good.
Right.
And just sit in this chair.
Maybe Henning will go over there and steal her. Like he did to Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
So Bob, out of curiosity, do you know what Kurt Hennig has been up to before he appeared here? I know he was.
Look it up.
He was in like XWF, right? Or no?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. He had a couple of matches. I can look it up real quick.
Yeah, I'm pretty curious. Really, just staring at each other now, guys. Nothing's happening. Jarrett will lay on the mat probably about 5 minutes in just a minute. So. Okay,
so Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, obviously in 2002 had competed in the World Wrestling Entertainment, having arrived at the Royal Rumble. Prior to his run there, he was part of the XWF.
Okay.
He wrestled Hulk Hogan on that like television taping deal. Back in August of last year, August 11th, he wrestled Chris Harris.
Whoa!
And he was the MECW World Champion. Kurt Hennig defeated Chris Harris on that show. I actually have that show. I've been meaning to.
That's so weird. Like
written review of it, but I haven't yet. So that's a thing. Mr. Perfect, though, so with his WWE run, he was mostly working against lower mid-card guys. I think he had a match with like Rob Van Dam on Heat. I know he had a match with Stone Cold Steve Austin on a Raw shortly after Royal Rumble, maybe even the night after.
Huh.
No, not the night after. I know he did, though, for sure. Yeah, he did. On February 25th. That was probably his last big match. His final match with the WWE took place, aired on May 6th. He lost to Matt Hardy on Sunday Night Heat. And then he made his debut here on October 9th. So there's nothing documented on Cage Match for
in between that
during
time.
During that time, yeah.
That's interesting. And you know what? What's cool about this is that there wasn't even like a rumor in the dirt sheets about him coming in.
Yeah, so this, which is, I feel like a rarity.
Very
so that's pretty
rare.
Cool that there's a true surprise like that. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. A lot of just bullshit happening, guys, just so you know. So Bob telling us all that cool stuff was a lot more interesting than us telling you who punched who.
Yeah. Well, Henning here, he was starting off with Jarrett. They have history dating back to the USWA. Back when Jarrett was first starting, he had a couple of big-time matches with Kurt Hennig.
Interesting.
At the Mid-South Coliseum, but I don't believe Jarrett beat him during that time frame.
Oh, then you know he's going to pin him soon.
Oh, I'm sure of it. Sure you will.
We got a sign in the crowd that says, Lawler gave me herpes. Fun.
That's pretty good.
Jeff Jarrett has no TNA, it says. There's a sign that said that, I think, too.
Yeah, probably.
Pretty interesting. Lawler going for like a crossbody, like a turnaround crossbody to Six. Six throwing him back into the corner, and then gets power slammed
That was a
by
good power
Lawler.
slam. All right, so this is how do you feel about this being your top 6 guys? Potentially.
Well, so the thing is, like, Lawler doesn't do anything for me. I don't mind him. I've never disliked him, but he just doesn't do much for me. Jarrett, we've talked about it before. I'm a fan, but like, stop it. Like, stop showing up on my screen.
Right.
Honestly, the best 2 people in the ring right now are Six-Pac and Ron Killings.
Yeah.
As far as in ring,
Yeah,
and then Six has like the star power too. BG James, like, yes, he's got the star power and stuff, but like, should he really be the top guy right now? I don't know.
No, what was that?
I have no idea. BG James did his little dancing punch, and then Ron Killings did like a weird handstand and then popped himself up. I don't really know what that was.
It was like a weird spin-a-rooney, and then he held on his head.
He like
popped up
breakdanced.
and got forearmed. Well, yeah, it definitely was breakdancing.
Oh, I don't know. I can't do that. I'll break my neck.
I can't either. I don't want to do that.
BG James whipping Truth in the corner. He goes up and over, does the split to duck a clothesline, kicks him, going for the axe kick, it looks like, and hits it. A mini one. He usually doesn't do it that mini.
Yeah, he usually does a huge leaping, spinning one. He kept it simple this time.
Going for the pin, 2 count, of course. I bet this ends in a disqualification or something.
No, I feel like Curt Hennig would get a pin.
You'd like to think so.
That's what I would think. Personally, I would probably have Ron Killings pin Hennig.
That'd be nuts.
That's what I would do. I mean, you're trying to build him up. Even though he's your champion, but he needs to have wins like that. He pinned Low Key clean. And obviously Low Key and Hennig are not on the same level of star power by any means, but
no, but agreed. I mean, I think it depends who's making the calls. If Russo's pushing hard enough, he'd easily have Killings take the pin. But I could see Jerry Jarrett being like, no, we need Curt to do that. He needs to be good. And that goes back to what you said earlier with the old school kind of feel with him. Got a neck breaker by Lawler onto BG James, and he starts taunting. He hasn't yelled at his girlfriend yet.
That's good. He's changed his ways, maybe.
Yeah, well, he just spit into the crowd, so.
I think for me, I just have like a different booking philosophy, and I hate saying that because I'm not a booker. But if I were to bring a guy in, so let's say I'm running an independent show. Like, this is my independent company. Ron Killings is my champion. I'm bringing Curt Hennig in. I'm not going to have Curt Hennig beat my top guy.
Yeah, and I think there's certain instances where things make sense that people do that not a lot of people agree with. Like, I think there's a time and a place for that. But at the same time, like, he doesn't need that win. He's Curt Hennig.
Exactly. And I think sometimes wrestlers will be like, well, if I lose, it's going to kill my heat. If you lose your heat from one match, then you have some seriously poor skills. Yeah. If you think that's going to happen.
Six-Pac and Jarrett picking up the pace a little bit with some nice spinning back kicks and stuff.
They look great, but he's not hitting them anywhere.
No, he wasn't hitting anything. And that might be protecting Jarrett a bit. Crossbody off the top, going for a pin. Kick out at 2, he moves, and Lawler punches down on Jarrett. That's funny.
Well, the same guy that was thinking Jarrett.
How's it feel? Fired up.
Oh, my God. Here comes a Bronco Buster. No.
Oh,
Jarrett got his foot up.
Oh, my God. He put his foot up into his dick.
Yeah.
I just saw a GIF recently of when I think it was Jarrett and Mysterio went for one, and Jarrett put his foot up and like flipped him, and he like threw him up. So similar spot, but that looked a lot more painful here.
Yeah.
Killing's back in the ring with Pac, picking him up. Looks like he's going for a little hump, and then a power slam. Boom. Running power slam.
And he threatens Rudy Charles.
Crowd's chanting, "Let's go 6-Pac."
Brian Lawler.
Let's go 6-Pac.
Brian Lawler would be better off in the mid-card babyface role, not in your main event heel run here.
I agree with that.
How do you feel about Curt Hennig's gear here?
It's so bright. It's a lot.
I mean, it's always been like that. I don't know how I feel about the designs on the sides.
Well, yeah, but that's not his normal like attire design.
Well, he never has it. Well, he doesn't really ever have a design.
I thought he's got it's pretty general, but like it's got like the little triangle and stuff.
Well, yeah, it's like a different color, but never on the side like that.
No, the side looks like poop, but it looks like this is the outfit he'd wear if he was going to fight Hulk Hogan again. He's like, yeah, brother, I'm going to wear the red and yellow too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
When he looks like to be in pretty decent shape, but he was in phenomenal shape when he returned at the Royal Rumble 2002.
Really?
Oh my God. Like, give him a run when he came back.
That's crazy.
Because it was him, it was Perfect Venus, Goldust, and Godfather.
Hmm.
And of the four, Hennig and Goldust probably looked the best.
I believe that.
I think Goldust is there just about a year, I think, before he leaves again. But Hennig lasted all of about 5 months.
Well,
all because he had to take down Brock Lesnar on a plane. Whatever.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. But you know what would have been funny if Jerry Lynn was on that plane and he would have, later on, what the hell is with me in planes?
Right.
I watched Mr. Perfect fucking take down Brock Lesnar. Now I got this engine problem.
Now we got this super exciting chin lock by Brian Lawler on the 6-Pac. Super exciting.
Well, they're going back to Jerry's kid chant. And he's saying, no, he's not. Time check here. We're 22 minutes and 45 seconds into the show. So we're over 20 minutes in, and it's really just the same dudes.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not usually the case. As Pac just hit a powerbomb to counter a Hurricanrana attempt, I guess, by Lawler, which would have been weird.
Yeah. Are we going to get the hot tag? Let's see. Double hot tag.
It's going to be Hennig. There he is.
Yeah. No, the crowd did not give a fuck.
No.
They were silent. But
This
Hennig
is
is
like-
coming in hot.
This is just slapping him a little bit.
Might as
Yeah, he
well.
was.
I was going to say, though, Bob, is that normally we talk for 12 minutes in the beginning and then go to a next division match. In this
Right.
case, we talked a little bit, but then went into the match with those guys. So
I think I like that better.
I don't hate it, yeah.
BG James was just whacking chair with the chair, and then he almost broke his ankle
Yeah.
on the aisleway there.
And now they went to the back. They're brawling in the back, it seems.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
shitting
Lawler with
me?
a low blow to Hennig. That should
The
be a
referee,
DQ.
the referee looked at it and kind of shook his head.
Relax rules, man.
Relax rules, bro.
Anything
Let the
goes,
wrestlers
brother.
do what they want, bro.
Lawler heading to the top rope.
Is he gonna do it?
Do the hip hop drop?
No, it's the Tennessee Jam now, isn't it?
It's the hip hop drop. God damn it!
Oh, Tennessee
Oh
Jam on
shit!
Hennig.
No way! Kick out. Okay, thank God.
He hit
If
him.
Lawler pinned Hennig, I would have not been happy about it.
Oof.
And I'm a Lawler fan, but not in this situation. Now we got Six and Ron Killings.
Up and
The
over.
only
He's
two
doing
men
this
here.
gimmick. Oh, he didn't. Oh,
Oh shit! X Factor.
Holy shit, that was good. Hell yeah.
1, 2. Yeah, the referee making it very obvious he's gonna get pulled out. Oh, Lawler just bitch slapped him.
Oh, man. What the hell?
6 now. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
6 was going for a baseball slide and then changed his mind, and that just got weird.
Yeah, I think so too.
But
He's
now he's
bringing it-
going after Lawler, which leaves Hennig and Killings in the ring. Yeah,
No.
Oh no!
They're going to do it. Oh, wait a second.
Who is this?
It's the masked man in the white.
Who the fuck is this guy?
I really don't know. Pop-up powerbomb.
I don't know either.
Mr.
Wrestling
Wrestling
3.
What? It's not.
I
That's
really have
bullshit.
no idea.
Look at this guy.
Who the fuck is that?
Huh.
Henning place. 1,
Henning
2, 3.
Okay, so he didn't pin him clean technically. He had to have someone else help.
Right, which doesn't do him any favors because really in a fan's eye, it's like, well, he needed help.
Well, yeah.
So, and with, wrestling booking logic here, Kurt Hennig's probably the number 1 contender.
Yeah.
He's been the champion.
Take it to Goldie in the back, who
this?
has just found a BG James laid out on some stairs, and there's a lead pipe, and there's Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah.
It looks like they were fighting pretty strong because BG's knocked out cold. And Goldie's, I feel like, trying not to laugh right now. She's rubbing his face. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
And Jarrett was kind of looking like he got his ass kind of kicked too, so that was interesting.
Yeah, he was holding his knee there.
And here we go.
This woman. I don't know who that is.
That's a new one. Is that Tamina Snuka?
Oh my god. More like a Nia Jax to me.
She could, yeah, I could see it. Young Nia Jax.
She doesn't know what she's doing. Okay.
And who's this one?
That's not Lollipop, but good lord.
Wish it was. I can't really tell. I've lost my train.
We should have been focusing on this one.
Yeah, hold on a second.
From the jump. I'm just gonna pause this for a second here.
You do have to.
Let me screen grab that.
Okay, here's a flashback to AJ Styles holding Jerry Lynn, and Sonny Siaki's hitting him. Remember, he's trying to stop Sonny Siaki. Don't hit him, as he's holding him back. So we're getting the flashback to the, looks like the ladder match that they had.
Yeah.
Which was fun.
Yeah, it was enjoyable. The dusty finish was just not.
In a ladder match.
Yeah. Not a good look.
Because
that's TNA for you.
Hey, knock it off.
Well, they just do the same things that WCW would do, and look where WCW's at.
You're hurting my feelings.
I'm just saying, man. I feel like it's not hard to have an AEW, for instance, here now in 2020, has shown that it's not a hard concept to have people win or lose a match.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I see what you're saying.
I saw something where it was like in the year run of AEW, there's like 3 matches that didn't have a finish. There was like 2 draws
and 1 double count out or something like that.
Double count out, yeah. Everything else has been like people have won, which is how it should be.
Isn't that cool? I like that.
Yeah. Because you don't see fans going like, "Oh my god, fucking Brody Lee lost to John Moxley. He's fucking cooked." No, they book him strong again by having him destroy Cody. And then people aren't like, "Oh, Cody fucking sucks. He's lost to Brody Lee." They're like, "No, it's fucking Cody Rhodes."
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Not a hard.
And then Cody comes back and he's all emo now. It's great.
Yeah. Oh, I changed my hair color and I have a dog collar and we're gonna fight.
Oh, here JB in the ring. We're bringing out the current X Division champion, Jerry Lynn.
It looks like JB is wearing his Raycon earbuds, and I'd like to thank Raycon for sponsoring the podcast.
Yeah, only if.
No. He doesn't have the belt with him.
I was just about to say, where is the belt?
Oh, is it hanging up already?
Oh, it might be. Jerry Lynn's grabbing the microphone. Okay.
He doesn't look like he's hurt.
Tanae said it is above the ring. All right, Sonny Siaki.
Oh. New fucking show.
So he says Sonny Siaki pushed the right buttons to piss him off. And he's been successful.
Oh, he's going to challenge him or something?
Oh. He says after he retains the title tonight, next week, if he's man enough. If you got the balls to face him one-on-one like a man, he'll be standing in the ring.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Here comes Sonny. Who? Who?
Dude's looking ripped.
He's looking shredded. He's doing the Lex Luger boopy dance.
Oh, yeah.
Crowd is silent, though, for the guy. 1,400 people.
Wicked silent.
Is this The Rock? I don't know. What?
This is weird how quiet they are.
Yeah. They don't know who he is.
Sonny
Gridley, you
Siaki.
forgot one thing.
Sonny Siaki is life? Yeah, he is.
What?
He's life. And it's why all the people are here tonight to see Sonny Siaki.
I don't know about that. Oh, let's give them what they want. Come and get them. Yep. Okay. Well, I feel like Jerry Lynn's not going to not do that.
Maybe he will. Oh.
Oh.
He says, why would I shove my foot up your ass tomorrow when I can do it tonight? And he charges Sonny Siaki and tackles him on the stage there.
And here we go, brawling on the entranceway. Jerry, you have a ladder match tonight. Again,
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be doing
don't
this.
hurt yourself. He's just asking to get.
I have a bad feeling about this, Bob.
I do too. It doesn't
Gets him against the
seem.
stage.
Oh, you just toss him off the entrance ramp onto the railing. Ribs first.
I thought there was going to be a table right there, so. Whew. Oh.
What?
His leg is caught in the rail. In the opening of the steel guardrail. Look at it. Ooh.
Oh.
Ew, I don't like that.
No, but the way the camera angle was, it made it look like it was taller than what it was.
Yeah.
Like the fall. Oh,
Okay.
Tanae's talking about how Jalen had a full-blown knee surgery. I'm assuming before TNA started.
Yeah, I think so. So
Borash doesn't know what to do. He's like, oh, I don't know how to help you.
He's like, we need help. We need help, damn it, but
You just gotta get his leg out of there. Where's Ron? Or where's Don? Don Harris, come on.
he's definitely right. No, that's him right there, isn't it? Yeah, with all the tattoos.
I can't tell. They
Well,
changed the lighting.
They keep turning it on and off.
Yeah.
Oh, what? We're doing a stretcher job for this?
I think this is a bit of an oversell.
Yeah. Okay, they're putting a fucking neck brace on Jerry Lynn right now.
Why he's saying his knee though? Why the neck brace?
Precautionary, dude.
Oh, brother.
Oh,
Not again.
what-
Tanae
yeah,
is saying that Jerry Lynn isn't saying not again. Well, he's screaming.
don't we
I
cut
mean-
away?
Are they ignoring the fact that Jerry Lynn put his leg in the railing?
Maybe when he fell, when he got thrown, he just went right in it.
Right, but you could see both of his feet hit the ground, not in the railing.
Well, maybe that happened, Bob. I don't know. I can't really
Okay,
tell. The
well,
camera
I'm
was
just
kind of
saying.
shaking weird.
Yeah, okay.
Anything is really possible.
They should have done. They should have done 37 camera cuts like WWE would do.
and zoom in and out really fast, and
Yeah,
like,
that way you would have a seizure and not know what happened.
Well, I got. Oh, Jerry Borash says it doesn't look good.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
boy.
done. He's cooked.
Well, this should be interesting because he's supposed to be in a ladder match tonight.
Career ending, dude.
I paid $10 to see Jerry Lynn in a ladder match, and it doesn't look like I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, this is false advertising. This ain't right.
So Don West is saying, are they gonna just give it to AJ or what?
I would hope not. That would not be the fair thing to do.
Jeremy Borash is saying that this is not a good situation. They're strapping Jerry Lynn to a stretcher. I feel like if someone hurts their ankle like this, or their knee, they don't strap him to a stretcher, but what do I know?
Probably not.
Look at, like, full body straps, Bob.
Yeah. No, they don't know what they're doing. It makes no sense.
Okay, so you just killed the crowd.
Yeah, they did. They don't know, man. You have 1,400 fans in here, and you do a stretcher job on Jerry Lynn. It's smart. They're just taking forever on this. This is emotional for Dallas. Dallas is about to cry.
I'm pretty upset.
Well, he's holding his ribs and his right knee. You know, oh my God, I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen, Dallas.
Tell me.
AJ Styles is going to bring the ladder out. He's going to climb up. He's going to say, ring the fucking bell. He's going to reach up to grab it. And then we're going to hear Jerry Lynn's theme music.
Okay. Oh, no.
Jerry Lynn's going to run out.
They're putting him into an ambulance.
And he's going to win. He's going to drive the ambulance back. And then he's going to hop out, run out, and he's going to beat AJ Styles in the ladder match. Told you.
Oh, here it goes.
Goldilocks is backstage.
Here's
Sean Wallman. Earlier today.
What? He's got something to say to somebody, and I think he's wearing a sheer shirt, so that's weird. Yep, he is.
He's wearing a shirt similar to Shawn Michaels did on that 95 episode.
Yeah, it's like a Jeff Hardy shirt.
That's exactly.
Oh, look at this.
Oh. What did he say last week?
He talked some shit about him that I think we missed at some point. So, Six-Pac is like apologizing to Loki right now because he was upset. He apologizes. He's got a ton of respect for him. He said, Loki, you're my favorite wrestler here. Just accept it. Loki says he appreciates its word. Yeah. Here comes Southern boy AJ Styles. Really? You're gonna apologize to him? I beat him like 3 times. Oof. Styles says 15 years ago, you can't do what I do now. That's what it's all about. X Division. AJ Styles. Look, Six-Pac just laughed. You know why? Because heel AJ at this point is funny as fuck.
Yeah. He also probably didn't have a rebuttal for him because I don't think Waltman could do what Styles does now, but that's okay.
Well. Okay, well, we're back with Don.
So that's teasing. I would imagine that's teasing a AJ Styles Six-Pac match. And with Loki, probably a fucking triple threat.
Ladder match, do it. Hey, tag team title match. SAT's on the way to the ring to face Chris Harris and James Storm.
Jose and Joel. The Spanish announce team.
This should be a good match to try to get the crowd back a little. After you just killed Jerry Lynn.
I want to see a Spanish fly.
I think we will. Why not?
Say Spanish fly on James Storm.
I mean,
SATs win the match. And titles.
Oh,
okay, Storm and Harris having a different looking entrance, really, but same gear. Still not America's Most Wanted.
Yeah, it's a bummer, man.
Okay, we got some
signs. The Cowboy, here. If you can't beat him, something.
It sure seems like James Storm is more over than Chris Harris for the crowd.
Oh, well, yeah, because he does the gun thing and stuff, too, even.
Well, he has more of a personality, too.
Chris Harris is like, hey, can you just knock that off?
Could we just wrestle and win the belts?
James Storm's like, yeah, no problem, buckaroo. Okay, Bob, does Harris and Storm lose the belts to SATs right now?
No, I would hope not. I shouldn't say I
No.
hope not, but I don't see it happening.
I think they wouldn't be keeping them as an undefeated team for nothing.
Are they undefeated?
They are undefeated.
Well, you know what? I feel like they would have Ron Harris beat him.
Oh.
That's gonna be the thing here.
Ron and Don Harris, the brothers will
Don.
reunite. Oh.
Man.
I'll cry.
It'd be good shit. We got Storm and Joel starting off here. Storm with a shoulder block. Basic stuff here. Joel struggled on a leapfrog there. Didn't get all the way up. And now they're countering some hip tosses. This is probably going to lead to some kind of standoff and standing ovation. No, Storm with a armbar takedown. Oh, now he's going to a cross armbar. They counter out of that.
I just saw the TNA Chad sign too. Make Chad something.
Oh. Oh, right hand.
And off the rope. And just kidding. Stops
Heel
him.
kick by Joel.
And then kicks his leg. His knee or whatever.
So, Dallas, I suggest that you listen to a Ring of Honor podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one?
It's called Through the Years.
Hmm.
But it's like, it's T, I think it's TH, and then it's ROH years.
Is it like, did they do it? Is it like an official ROH one?
No, it's two people like us, two fans.
Oh, okay.
Now, the only negative to that is, and it's not their fault, they're very in depth about it. I've only listened to a couple of shows, but the shows are like 4 hours long.
Whoa.
But Ring of Honor shows at that time were like 4 hours long. Yeah. Jose with a missile dropkick on Storm, but Harris says, "Fuck you, I'm Rhino," and I just gored you.
That was huge. And he starts punching him in the corner, throws him to the other corner, and then he moves.
It's the splash in the corner. But yeah, I think that podcast would be our podcast would be a good support system to the ROH one. Because they kind of have a similar style to how we do. They don't do a watch along. Oh my god. Jose just got shoved off the top rope and he did a somersault to the floor onto Joel. Notice how Joel, the chubbier one, was the one on the floor to catch him.
Yeah, but look at this. Look how close he is to the stairs. Look at that.
Yeah, it's dangerous as fuck.
No, that's cool, Bob. I will try to take a listen. I finally caught. I was behind on podcasts, so.
Yeah, they recently just got their own podcast feed. They were on I think the Voices of Wrestling podcast feed, which it's difficult to find it on there, but they have their own podcast feed. So I'm busy trying to catch up on a bunch of different comedy podcasts that I listen to.
Yeah, I fell really far behind last week. I caught up, luckily, on all my normal wrestling podcasts. Well, actually, I'm still behind on one of them, but needless to say.
Here's with the Bulldog on Jose, and then Joel crouching Storm on the top rope. It looked like Storm was going for a moonsault. Which one are you behind on?
I think I'm finally caught up because my week goes 83 weeks. What happens when and the Wrestling Figure podcast.
Oh, okay.
And then in between days is when I listen to wrestling shows I missed. So I played catch up with wrestling the other days.
I don't know what Joel was doing there, but he had Storm over his shoulder, and then he lost his footing or something, and just kind of dropped him.
And now gives him a nice snap there and a kick to the back, off the ropes, drop kick. Yeah, go pin him. That's definitely a 3, dude.
Okay. I thought Tanae was saying something about the Rock and Roll Express, but he was just mentioning all the teams that have been the champions.
Yep. He's just going through some big names. What in the world? Oh.
These guys are like a little off on their timing, it seems like.
It looked like Storm was maybe going for like a bulldog. He tossed him on the second.
Oh,
Oh my God.
wow. Okay, so Joel had Storm over the top rope for a neck breaker, and then Jose did a moonsault off the top, but didn't really do it cleanly. So that was dangerous.
Yeah, that looked scary.
Yeah.
I was like some
That's
young bucks. Except they do a swanton and it's on the second rope and he hits him.
right. I think the SATs are notorious for being a little sloppy.
Fair enough.
And I shouldn't say a little sloppy. They're sloppy. Oh.
Well, here we go.
Oh.
Storm has him up in like a,
Oh.
holy shit. It's like a fireman's carry and then he like spun him around and like STO'd him kind of.
Is that the 8-second ride or whatever? Or was that the DDT? I can't remember.
I don't know. But
Joel, though, knew that his partner was in trouble, so he had to make the save real quick.
yeah. Well, I think so. What's interesting about this is the SATs haven't really faced non-X Division guys that I can remember. So this is like their first like kind of taste of that.
Yeah.
So they're trying to do more X Division-y kind of stuff, but like it's just not flowing good.
No, because Storm and Harris probably don't know how to do that or even take it. Harris missing a left hand, but it's a nice power slam.
It was like essentially like a tilt-a-whirl power slam.
Yeah.
And then Joel broke up the pin.
If Harris were I'm assuming if and when, but when he adds a little bit more size to him, Harris is going to look like a fucking stud.
Oh, yeah.
Because right now he's toned up a little bit, but he's so lengthy that it just looks weird.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
But once he fills out, he's going to be a fun guy to watch. Not that he isn't already, but.
So if you notice here, it's almost like I feel like Harris and Storm are almost playing the heels in this. But I feel like they're kind of trying to keep him away and like, I don't know. They seem like they're working a little dirtier than normal.
Well, I think they're just working a tag match. While the SATs are like, we're going to do flips and we're going to do all these dangerous moves.
Yeah, maybe that's why it's coming off like that then, because they're trying to do all the cool shit and they're like trying to,
All right, Tornado DDT.
By Jose, I think.
Yep, Joel's the one on the apron. Can he make the tag? There's Storm, and here comes Joel. Oh, clothesline and a drop kick. He struggled to kind of get up on that, it looked like.
Throw-ups, power slam.
Power slam. 1, 2, no.
Good try, SATs. Here comes Harris again.
Is Amazing Red involved in any of the matches tonight?
I don't know if he is.
It's
Not that was announced at least or anything. Oh, look at that.
And that's by Joel. That's like an additional 40 pounds. Oh
my God.
I'm just saying. Oh, Storm's waiting to do a super kick, but he is amped up. Oh, he misses it. Joel counters with a chop. And another one. And a forearm.
Confirming, Amazing Red is not on the card at all tonight.
Oh, Storm with a super kick as Joel came off another rope. That's a bit disappointing. I feel like Red would have been an obvious choice over like Tony Mamaluke or something.
Yeah, Tony Mamaluke that's a weird one to me. Maybe
or Ace Steel, right? Ace Steel was another one.
Yeah, he's on too.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Jose with a kick.
And suplex.
Yeah. And it was kind of a weird visual that Jose looked so small compared to Storm.
I know. It was really weird. He's climbing up to the top now, and Storm, or is that Harris is trying to hit
Harris, yeah.
I got thrown off.
Oh.
See, even
smacked down.
I think
hip hop drop. Hip hop drop by Jose. Leg drop. 1, 2. Oh, Storm kicks out. Dramatic.
Oh, so close.
A few people in the front row were shaking their head no. They didn't think that was the right thing to do there.
Oof. They're not coming back next week for $10 tickets.
No. Oh, man, those guys from Brooklyn didn't win that match with that leg drop. I ain't going. Canatonic by Harris onto Jose. But Joel pulls him out to save the match. Oh, Harris takes care of him with the left hand.
Oh boy.
He's going back to the top. Puts Joel's back up, crotches him. Okay, shoves him out. I thought he was going to try to go for a single man Spanish fly. Joel trying his luck. He gets knocked off.
So did I. That's what I thought was going on.
You guys have to, oh, there you go. Punch him or something.
Oh, here we go.
There's no way. He ain't taking it. I didn't think so.
Oh, nice. Storm stopped one of them.
Yeah, he just kicked Joel to the floor. Jose missed a crossbody attempt there. And...
Oh, here we go.
What are they doing? H-bomb here?
Oh my God.
What was that? So they went for like a hip toss, but then they rotated him around.
Yeah. And then like slammed him down wicked hard.
What the
And they retained the titles. That was a weird match to me. Really, really weird.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't really any kind of structure to it.
Yeah, I think that's my problem with it. I don't think it was like bad, but it was really weird.
That was an indie match. Like that was the type of match you would see at your local independent.
Look at that hat.
I wasn't looking at the hat.
Well, I was trying to just make excuses, but
oh, okay.
Look at this one doesn't care. So they're like cut back to the
She don't know what she's doing. This is a different girl though. That's not the same girl that I was hypnotized with before.
Yeah, it was. She's got a hat on though, Bob.
That was not the same girl.
Oh yeah, it is. Trust me, I know.
What the fuck?
Goldilocks in the ring.
Well, this is rarity. And now we're at 52 minutes on the show. Chris Rock is here?
What the hell?
That would explain the 1400.
Okay,
what the fuck is Chris Rock doing here? What?
Goldilocks just literally goes, "Please welcome Chris Rock."
What in the world?
And here he comes to the ring for some reason. This is really, really weird.
What? This was not mentioned at any point, right?
I didn't have it in my notes.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely like, these are some weird people.
Goldilocks is like, a personal favorite. Welcome to Total Nonstop Action.
Wow.
This is so bizarre.
Okay. He's putting over TNA as the best wrestling in the world. He's only saying that because he was paid.
He said, if you think this is fake, come down here and get your ass kicked.
Oh my God.
What? What? Goldilocks said, hey, we got some great stuff for you here tonight. Enjoy yourself. And that's it. Bob, what the hell was that? Oh, he's shooting stuff.
For a movie.
Well, I bet you that's why there was no dark match.
Probably right, yeah. That was the most weird, awkward thing. Everybody, Chris Rock. Okay, cool. This is the best stuff, and if you think it's fake, come here and get your ass kicked. All right, thanks, Chris. See you later. All right, bye. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was so bizarre.
That was dumb. I mean, that's nice of him to do that, but that was fucking dumb.
Yeah, that was weird. So I'm distracted.
Oh, God. Again, I'm never looking at her face, so I don't know. Is this Kid Cash? Here he is.
4-way dance, Iron Man match rules.
Kid Cash, do it. There he is. There it is. Okay, so 15 minutes. Whoever has the most pinfalls, I'd imagine, and submissions, will be declared the winner. All right, so we have Kid Cash, Ace Steel, Tony Mamaluke, and somebody else. All right, I forgot.
I'm pretty sure Tony Mamaluke is coming out to like Apollo's theme song, it sounds like, or something.
It certainly does, doesn't it? I think
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, I'm almost positive.
That's all right. Speaking of Apollo, is he gone? We haven't seen him.
No, we haven't seen a lot of people in a while. Like Monty Brown. Where's he?
Oh, man, don't even start with that,
Oh,
yeah.
did I speak too soon? Is this him?
Every time.
Wait, who is this?
It's
What the hell? Bullshit, Ace Steel. Get out of here with Monty Brown and Abyss's theme song.
Yeah. How dare you?
Hey.
Ex-wife, I'm on TV.
Oh, my God. They had to cut to that sign.
Yeah. I'm famous now. Oh, Ace Steel must be a babyface. He just slapped some hands.
I didn't think so, by the way. It came out. I like that Ace Steel's pants match Kid Cash's shirt he came out in.
No, that's a good point.
Like, exactly the same thing.
Yeah. That's why Kid Cash got in his face. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Low Key. That's the one I forgot was Low Key. That makes sense. I would forget the guy that is on TNA the most. So, is this just a match for Low Key to fucking dominate and win?
I think he makes the most sense to win, right?
I would imagine.
Although, maybe Kid Cash could sneak a win in there. I don't know.
I would like a Kid Cash to win. I'm a sucker for Kid Cash. I enjoy his stuff.
I think that would make sense. Why not? Now, Tony Mamaluke, they're just like, people know who he is, kind of. Bring him back. Ace Steel is really random in this match.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So Don wants to say he's going to have a tough time keeping score.
Yeah, I probably will too. Because everyone's just punching and slapping each other. Ace Steel throws
Yeah, but it's just counting pinfalls. Like, that's not hard.
But what if I forget how many there are?
Well,
Look at. Oh. Hurricane Rana.
That's a head scissor.
It's the same shit.
It's not.
You knew what I meant, though, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I knew you were wrong. So here's, we got the timer on the clock. Is on the screen here.
Yeah, it's 15 minutes, Bob. So we know we don't have to deal with this for too long.
Well, you're making it sound like it's going to be a bad match.
No, I don't think it's going to be, but...
This is the type of stuff they would do on Fox Sports 1.
Shh. Do you hear who's on commentary?
That is Mortimer Plumtree.
Sure is. He's scouting the X Division. Oh, see, he brings up his past. He was hell-bent on revenge the first few weeks, referencing the Dicks, or the Johnsons.
Yeah.
The Shane twins.
Kid Cash just got drop-kicked by Steel and Key, and then Mamaluke drop-kicked those guys. The crowd doesn't seem all that interested in this.
Actually, Bob, it's called the double foot push jump.
What?
Hell, look at head scissor. Oh, no.
No, and he's going into an abdominal stretch.
No, that bullshit. That's an octopus stretch, buddy.
No, and then Mamaluke's doing an abdominal stretch, and then they all got drop-kicked by Kid Cash.
It would have been an octopus if he didn't slip.
Well, he did slip, so it's an abdominal stretch.
So here we go. Suplex by Ace Steel to Kid Cash. Just kidding.
Oh, see, that was going to be a power bomb, but he switched it to a fucking
Jesus
vertical
Christ.
suplex by your logic, you piece of shit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Here we
Kid
go.
Cash landing on his feet on a monkey flip attempt, but he got kicked by Low Key.
Top talent. Whoa.
There's a head scissors by Cash onto Mamaluke. Did he just call? He's not the master of a Hurricanrana.
Isn't that what he does the thing for?
Oh, okay. Well, he almost just broke Ace Steel's neck on a Hurricanrana.
And look, he just taunts.
Yeah, he don't care. Oh, Loki's murdering Cash with some kicks to the chest. That's always fun.
I feel like 15 minutes is not a lot of time for 4 guys to get more than 1 pin.
Well, that's a good point. But I was going to say Lynn and Styles got, 7 in 10 minutes?
Yeah, but 4 guys?
Yeah.
I agree, though. That one was a lot for 10 minutes, too.
Right.
He's still with a snap suplex.
But I guess the only reason why that would be acceptable is they did have 2 matches against each other prior to an Iron Man match.
No, that's true. Ace Steel and Loki slapping each other. Here comes Kid Cash.
Diving to the floor.
He went airborne. TNA, TNA, TNA. And Tony Mamaluke is above the cameraman.
This is terrifying because,
Oh my God.
See, fucking Mamaluke, man. There was one in ECW. He did a dive to the floor, and he landed back first directly on top of the railing.
Oh
So
my God.
brutal, so brutal. That's essentially why he got an ECW job.
Oh.
So every time he goes to the top rope and dives to the floor,
You think he's going to land on the guardrail?
I get a little nervous. And it didn't really help here because he just landed face first on the floor because 3 people didn't catch him.
Double springboard close. They both clotheslined each other midair.
Yeah, why? What the hell?
Because they were going to attack each other.
You know what is the dumbest move ever?
What?
And it has to do coming off the top rope. I don't know which one it is, but that's stupid. I think it's Jake Chris when he stands on the top rope, waits for the guy to jump, and he hits a cutter in midair.
You know what I think about the Christs?
They're all
pieces of shit.
Steel and Mamaluke just got pins on Key and Cash because they hit each other.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Yeah. I know Dave Christ is a piece of shit, right? Is that the one that was...
Yes.
Yeah,
Jake still has a job, I think.
Oh, okay. Mamaluke hit a leg drop and Steel did something too, and they pinned him. So those are unlikely people to be winning this match right now. Steel and Mamaluke. Oh, okay. And Loki just kicked Cash's face into the upper deck there.
Okay, my new vote is Tony Mamaluke because he's getting hot and heavy now.
Now Tony ain't winning this match. I like Tony Mamaluke personally.
Oh.
Steel with the belly to belly suplex on Mamaluke.
Yeah, that was nice. Like it kicked off by Kid Cash.
Well, we've made it over an hour. 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 5 seconds into it. This is a quick show.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because we've had so many new faces and people we haven't seen in a long time.
It definitely helps, I think.
Yeah. The format might be a little bit better.
And Chris Rock was here. I mean, that's fun.
For what? Yeah, who knows why? But obviously, to plug whatever movie's doing. Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
I wonder what movie that he was working on.
I don't know, but do you think he'll reply to my tweet when I tweet picture at him?
Absolutely not.
You never know.
Chris Rock?
You never know.
No. You're gonna have to be like witty about it. Like, hey, Chris Rock, who's your favorite TNA wrestler? And he'll be like, none of them.
You never know.
So this is what we're in 2002.
Yep.
So it's either there's no way it's that one.
Look at Tony Mamaluke and Ace Steel are still kicking ass right now.
Okay, so it's not Bad Company. That was in June. Head of State, maybe? Is this from DreamWorks?
I think that's what it might be, they said. Isn't it?
Yeah, all right. So yeah, he was there for. Yeah, this is
Mike Tenay says he wants an update in time. We are just under 8 minutes.
Interesting.
Oh. A lot of going on right now. Punches and then a move. Kid Cash gets a win.
That's bullshit.
Are we going to get a 4-way draw or are we going to get a 4-way draw?
I think we're getting a 4-way draw. Or do we go like everybody has one? Does Loki have one?
Not yet.
Okay,
he's
so
about to.
I think he's going to get like 2 quick ones towards the end. He'll win the match.
He's not winning. Tony Mamaluke is.
He's going for the key crush.
Oh.
Cash just broke Mamaluke's face with a chair. Steel countered the K Crusher. Or the Key
He's going to
Crusher.
hit the move I can't remember.
The crazy something, right?
Twist of Cane.
Yeah.
But he reversed it, and here comes Loki off the ropes, a little sloppy, but he's flipping over him. What is he doing? Oh my God, I don't know.
Steel has him caught. It looks like he's going to go for like a...
Oh my God.
He's got a submission.
It's an octopus stretch.
He's tapping.
Okay, so Loki finally got a fall.
That was impressive. What the hell?
Yeah, I like that. It's now tied 4 ways. Okay, so for the next 8 minutes, no one's going to get a fall.
Well, there's only 6
6:30.
minutes. Yeah, there's only 6.5 minutes left.
Oh my God, Bob! They're at the
Come on.
table.
Chipotle. Come on, Tony Mama. Do it. Tony.
Dude, could you
Kid
get it right
Cash.
now?
Do it. Slam him.
No, look.
Oh, but he didn't. Almost didn't rotate him all the way. He almost broke his neck. Oh, he's holding his shoulder. He fucked up, dude.
Oh my God! Did you see the way he threw him down? I think he was trying to kill him.
I think he's like legit fucked up on that.
Look at this.
Look at his shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, he's
Cash,
fucked up.
Are you serious, bro?
He's fucked up. And I think Cash knows that he's fucked up.
Well, he looked like he was about to check him on him, and then he just pushed him instead.
Yeah. Oh, Cash has got just a wad of spit on his chin, looking like BG James. Oh, maybe Tony's okay. He's in the ring. He's not selling it. That was dangerous, though. That looked horrible.
Yeah, it was. Low-key leapfrogging Ace Steel.
Well,
oh, wait.
Loki's holding his ankle. That could be legit, though, right? He has an ankle injury.
He does.
He might not be fucking around.
Oh.
Well, I'm assuming he is fucking around, because I don't think he'd be doing that.
Yeah, Ace Steel gives him like a dragon screw. TNA mentions how he heard it in Japan. Hey, we're just under 5 minutes of this match left.
Well, how come we didn't mention that he had a brutal encounter with Samoa Joe at Glory by Honor?
Well, he got in trouble by mentioning ROH before.
Well, that's bullshit. Why would he? I still don't understand that. Ring of Honor is holding shows at a fucking high school in front of 300 people.
That's just how Jerry Jarrett is. Hey, Kid Cash with the roll up on Ace Steel, even though he's on the ropes. What the fuck? And here comes Tony Mamaluke with a roll up.
Inside cradle.
It's still a roll up. He still rolls him.
Still a inside cradle, though.
Jesus Christ.
That's
hey, what do you call that pin? What do you call that? Bullshit. Bullshit. That's a roll up then.
That's a bridging roll up.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Kid Cash has got Mamaluke set up for a powerbomb and he hits it.
Fucking roll up. Fucking roll up.
Two count. Two count roll up.
He didn't hook the leg.
Yeah. We're under 4 minutes left in this match. Ace Steel is hammering away on Loki with some stomps.
This isn't a 4-way draw. I don't know what is.
Mamaluke and Cash were just like rolling on the ground, it looked like, for a minute, but now Cash has got the ropes. Yeah, I think they showed their cards a little early on this one. Northern Lights. 1, 2. Northern Lights roll up.
Okay, is he gonna roll up Loki from the second rope too?
Maybe.
Or is he gonna give him Shattered Dreams and hit
I would give him Shattered Dreams. I would get the ring bell, place it right there on his ball sack, and then just kick it.
Oh my god. But
and I would tell him, Loki, in 18 years you're gonna have to wear a mask.
And then he'll be like, "No, fuck you. I'm
no,
gonna get
never.
coronavirus and stuff."
Me and Flip Gordon are not gonna believe it's real.
Why did Kikash pull his underwear out of his pants more? 3 minutes remain
to do, man. Thanks, Don. Everybody's got one.
1-to-1. Looks like Kid Cash is.
Oh no.
He's going for the cash on delivery, I think.
No, he's going for a Walls of Jericho.
Cash on delivery.
No, he's got him in a Boston Crab. Is that what it's called?
Well, no, he usually lifts him up and then slams him down, but he just clearly not doing that because he's waiting for, there we go, Ace Steel to drop kick him.
Steel drop kicked him, almost landed on Mamaluke's head. That was a dangerous move.
All right.
I mean, this has been consistent action. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Come on, Tony. Come on, Tony. You just won the FBI fucking name rights. Steel with a vertical suplex to take Cash down. So, I'm surprised that if they're using Mamaluke, that they're not using Little Guido.
That's a good point.
For a tag team.
Is he doing something else around this time or something?
I don't know. I mean, he obviously had a few shots with the Ring of Honor, but I don't think
well, we're under 2 minutes now. We're 1-to-1, as TNA keeps saying.
Let me see if Guido was really doing anything else.
Oh, slaps by Kid Cash and Loki on the outside. Pretty hard ones. Oh, he's gouging the eyes around ringside. Pretty much onto some children in the front row. Tony Mama Luke with a drop kick to Ace Steel in the corner. Kid Cash rolling back in, but Mama Luke has a ankle lock submission or a leg lock before Bob yells at me.
Yeah, well, get your shit right, okay? And I won't have to do that.
He was still twisting his ankle, so it's still an ankle lock.
No, it's a leg lock.
Oh my god. 1 minute. We're under 1 minute. We're 1-1 to 1-1. I'm just going to keep saying that for the next 1 minute.
1-1.
Oh, look, he's going to shatter Loki's dreams, it looks like.
Good.
Wait, he might actually do it. Hold on. Oh, no, he just left him there.
All right, so Little Guido was mainly working ROH.
Dropkick.
And then I didn't realize, but he goes to WWE by November.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh. Cash and Mama Luke on the apron, Loki on the apron, Steel on the inside. Holy shit. Russian leg sweep to the guardrail. Ace Steel is in the...
Loki, you can't win the match in the ropes like that. I mean, you do that every fucking time.
Oh, fuck.
Disaster kick. But Steel's smart, and he goes to the apron because he can't be pinned there. Bro,
dude,
tell me right fucking now that they mistimed that.
Yeah, they did.
Tell me right now.
Yeah, so the timer ran out. Wait, what's JB about to say? What?
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. They mistimed that so bad.
So the timer ran out, and Loki was suplexing Ace Steel back into the ring, and then Mortimer Plumtree grabbed Loki's foot, and Ace Steel was kind of on the top of him, so he got the pin after the timer ran out.
They just kissed each other on the lips.
They did? I missed that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe they're the dicks again.
What the fuck was that? That was so... They cut it. They kind of got away from that quick.
Okay.
That was fucked up.
So Ace Steel is your number one contender for the X Division Championship.
Scott Armstrong was like, I didn't hear the bell. Get what? You didn't hear the bell?
What are you saying? This girl needs to learn how to dance. Come on.
Mortimer Plumtree is aligned with Ace Steel. So this whole time he was scouting people, and he's just with Ace Steel.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
That doesn't make any sense. Then why was he scouting people?
Right.
Ace Steel wasn't even here.
Who are we sending it to?
Don.
Don. DW, as he called them.
Let me introduce you, Bernie Mac.
Oh. Nope, it's going to be Hermie Sadler.
Oh, okay.
This Saturday in Charlotte.
Great, yeah. And the fans are like, cool.
Oh my god, he shaved and doesn't have his hat on.
Yeah, he looks like Hermie again.
I know, what the heck? He looks about 10 years younger from his last appearance.
Yeah, the crowd does not care.
I care. I love you, Hermie Sadler.
Hey, I'm fine with it. But the crowd's like, listen, we got Chris Rock, we got Kurt Hennig. This guy ain't going to win a race, so why are we here?
He's like, Hermie, we got a big weekend coming up, don't ya?
This guy.
I just love being here in NWA-TNA.
Remember when I pinned your NWA World Champion Ron Killings? I do. I beat him. Reverse decision. I did it.
I hope everyone will like the NWA-TNA card that you can't find pictures of in 2020 because it fucking sucks. It was fast. No shit. Charlotte Motor Speedway. Uh-oh. Push! Da-na-na-na. Oh, yeah. Bruce. Yeah. Where's Lenny, goddammit?
Yeah, I don't think Lenny's hurt at this point. Well, on the Goldilocks podcast thing that I listened to, they stopped bringing him in.
I don't like that.
They were like, hey, no, you know what it was? They were like, hey, we got to cut your pay. And Lenny was like, fuck you. I'm not coming in then.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So Bruce is out here on the microphone now. Excuse me, sweets. Don't choke on your drink, as Bruce is talking about.
Yeah, I should have waited.
Oh, you're standing in Miss TNA's Queen's Court, Hermie. I see where this is going.
Yeah.
Does Hermie want to be Miss TNA?
Don't you drive a go-kart for a living?
Hermie literally looks 15 right here.
He does. He really does.
Oh. You must have run into too many walls in your career.
That's nice.
You must be a horrible driver. Because every time I see him, he's in the ring. Okay.
Ooh, big boy.
One question for you, big boy.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like, are you going to drive into my rail?
So did I.
What the fuck? What's Jeff Jarrett doing?
What the fuck?
What? This makes sense because we haven't seen enough Jeff Jarrett.
Exactly. So Jeff Jarrett's out here now. And he's like, wait a second, Hermie Sadler. Oh, so he needs to get the heat because Bruce can't get enough, apparently. So Jarrett's like, you're not a wrestler or a driver. Yeah. And I got a big problem with that. Damn you. Look at the fingers, the two fingers. The Super Bowl of NASCAR. I don't think that's true, is it?
No, the Daytona 500 is.
That's what I thought, but what do I know? Why didn't they get Dale Jr.?
Jeff Gordon.
Oh my god.
You don't mention my brother Elliot. You shut your mouth. That's funny.
Oh, you suck as a wrestler? And you suck as a race car driver.
He's not a wrestler, Jeff.
Hermie says, are you finished? I'm going to tell you a couple things.
That's true.
He said, once you take off those stupid glasses, you'll see no gold around your waist either.
That's true.
Oh.
That's a good point.
That's pretty funny. He said every time he comes on the show to promote NWA-TNA, someone's got something smart to say. Oh.
That's true.
He said he's earned Truth has earned his respect because he's the NWA champion, but nothing that Jarrett has done.
Great. Hermie's going to fucking pin Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah. I knew that was coming. Hermie just asked if Bruce is going to grow up as a man or a woman.
And Bruce gets in the ring. Look, he's swinging.
Oh, Hermie's going after him with right hands. Don West is trying to get out of the ring, but he's stuck in the corner. He just fell down.
Jarrett just saved Bruce from Hermie Sadler. And now Bruce and Jeff Jarrett. What?
Someone's going out. Of course. BG James. Cleaning house with some forearms.
Wait, BG James was knocked out literally cold. And so is Jarrett.
With a pipe. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Continuation doesn't exist in wrestling. It's fine.
Not in TNA in 2002.
Yeah. Well, we just tossed Jarrett to the floor.
Oh, you didn't know?
Get it. Got it. Good.
He's going to say in a second. We've only just begun. Busy to the Jizzy. And the G stands for get it, got it, good. See?
The fuck, man.
That's the thing, man. So BG James, this is clearly setting up a tag team match, right?
I would imagine, yeah.
But what the fuck? Bruce and Jeff Jarrett? What?
I don't understand. That makes no sense.
Why does Jarrett have to team with 7 different people on the show?
He's got to team with people that have the heat. That's what it is. And there's my girl. Not Lollipop, but someone else that knows how to shake their butt.
Huh? What? Yeah.
Yeah,
Wildside.
Great. What? Right. Yeah, let's go to Cornelius, Georgia. Great. Yep. Sure. That's what they just said. That's what they just said. I didn't even know they were talking about Cornelius, Georgia. That's exactly what they're talking about.
Yeah, let's go there, guys.
What's next? Oh no, that's Ron.
A qualifying match for the tag team championship.
What?
Oh God. Ron Harris and Sonny Siaki.
Sonny Siaki, what the fuck is this?
He should be a singles wrestler. What's he doing out here? Okay.
Okay.
I don't like this.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm really confused, but
Okay, so the angle here is that Ron Harris is looking for a tag partner.
why? Because his brother's a security guard now?
I guess, yeah. Brian Lee, it didn't work out with Brian Lee, and then it didn't work out with Ashley Hudson. So maybe it'll work out with Sonny fucking Siaki.
That's BS. They just don't want to pay Brian Lee.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so here's Chris and Rick Michaels.
Wow.
I think.
I wonder who's gonna win this match.
Yeah, who knows? I think that Rick is in the black tights and Chris is in the green. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know either one of these guys.
They're not related.
What?
Wait, so Rick is in the green then, and then Chris is in the black.
It seemed like that, yeah. And they're not related, but they have the same last name and they look very similar.
Yeah, they look like fucking twin brothers.
Okay.
That makes no sense.
Okay, so
Ron
clearly
is going with Chris on the floor here.
how many shots of the tag team titles is Ron Harris about to get if he wins this match? Like, are you kidding me?
Well, he's already had what, 2?
Well,
Third
at
time's
least
a charm.
2, right?
Yeah, third time's a charm though.
You know what I'm missing about right now, Bob? Is the Dup Cup.
No.
What do we know? They only did it twice.
Yeah, well, it's too many times.
Hey, knock it off.
Speaking of the Dub Cup, though, Trevor Murdoch recently won the NWA National Championship.
He did. I saw that, which is pretty exciting.
Siaki with a neck breaker on Rick, but only got a 2 count. Okay, yeah. They're hyping up Wildside. You can mention Wildside, but you can't mention Ring of Honor in 2002.
It's an association thing, the NWA.
Well, that's stupid. Drop kick by Rick for a 2 count. The crowd does not care about these guys.
Well, yeah, neither do I really right now. This match right now has killed my mood. I was like, this is a good show. And then it's like Ron Harris came out and I was like, fuck.
This is weird placement on the show. Why would you have it after all the other shit that we've seen?
I don't know, man. I really don't know. Ron Harris.
God damn it. This should be like, if Explosion existed, this should be on Explosion.
This is definitely an explosion match.
Chris with a missile dropkick off the middle of the rope, but Ron's like, fuck you, I'm not going to sell that, and he does an arm drag, and Ron's still like, I'm not going to sell that for you. Here comes Rick. Working over the left arm, and then Ron really doesn't want to sell for anybody tonight.
Maybe he's fed up and he won't see him next week because he doesn't want to sell him. Okay.
He just threw him over the top to the floor. Great.
Wicked sloppy.
Yeah, that's fine. Is Jerry Lynn going to come out or something and screw over Siaki? Because I can't see Chris and Rick winning this over either one.
No, I can't either.
But then again, I can't see Sonny Siaki and Ron Harris getting a tag title shot when they're not a team, really.
I feel like they don't know what to do with Sonny Siaki, but for no good reason.
Yeah. They're like, let's get him out of the Flying Elvis. Great. And then what do we do with him? Well, we didn't think that far ahead. So let's just have him team up with Ron Harris.
Of all people.
Yeah. That makes no sense.
Take him out of a real group and put him with Ron Harris.
Yeah. Are they saying Rocky sucks towards Sonny Siaki?
It sounded like it, but I'm not sure.
That makes no sense.
Sonny Siaki, born in Samoa, so he must be part of the Samoan dynasty
He's
in
probably
wrestling.
Fatu's kid or something.
Fatu's kid, Jimmy Uso's uncle, Roman's son, and Sika and Afa is
The
like,
grandson of Tony Atlas.
yeah, I mean, it's all connected. Yokozuna's great-great-grandkid.
Super kick by Siaki on Rick, but Chris Michaels makes the save. These guys are not impressive at all.
No, dude. They look like little indie jabronis.
Well, that's exactly what they are.
Exactly.
This is kind of surprising that Rick Michaels had apparently really good matches with AJ Styles. Because, I don't see it.
I'd have to see it to believe it. Oh, he got him with a neck breaker.
Yeah, Tenay's like, oh my God, neck breaker.
Oh, he calls that the
double
double
shot.
shot. It's basically his finishing move then.
Oh my God, Chris Michaels with a horrible clothesline.
Ron Harris grabbing the foot. Haha. I wonder who's going to win this. No idea. I hope it's in a tables match.
God almighty. No, dude, you want a ladder match.
You're right, a ladder match. Tag team ladder match. Haven't had that yet.
Do it. Can't wait for that to eventually
Oh,
happen.
boy. Belly to belly. Over the head, belly to belly.
That was good. We're about less than probably a half hour left in this show. 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 43 seconds into this program. This has really killed my mood.
Dude, I know. Why did they
Jesus.
put this on the show?
I don't understand, man. I would almost rather have cut this and then just made the Iron Man match like 20 or half hour long.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Half hour. Take this match right out of here.
Yeah.
Here's Ron Harris throwing one of these guys into the corner.
That is Chris Michaels.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm Ron Harris. I don't know a lot of wrestling moves.
My brother and I are definitely not Nazis. Definitely not.
No, definitely not. It's fine. Not a big deal.
Yeah, he definitely didn't wear a Nazi shirt on a show.
No. He would never do that. Oh, forearm by Chris Michaels. I thought he was going to kip up like Shawn Michaels there for a second.
So did I. Shawn Michaels, Chris Michaels, same thing.
Trying to tag in not his brother Rick Michaels because they're not related.
But they look the same, and they just one of them has
Identical.
braided hair.
It's ridiculous.
Is that just a
I'll
gimmick,
tell you
though?
what, Sonny's down. I don't know. Maybe they didn't realize that they are related.
Yeah.
You gotta do that, 23andMe or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
Ancestry.com.
Yeah, and they just never did it, so they weren't sure.
Yeah, didn't realize it.
Chris Michaels over the top.
Oh, Ron with a backdrop.
And then this Michaels.
Rick Michaels.
Rick Michaels. Oh,
Siaki with a cutter out of a power slam.
the Samoan Pop. What?
What is? Oh God, are they gonna break up? Are they gonna break up? Get him up, Siaki.
Wait, why did he just go over to the ref and be like, stop?
I don't fucking know. There you go, Ron. Predictably, big boot Siaki.
What?
And Rick just pinned Siaki.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Did Ron Harris get paid off?
That was stupid.
Look at the colored lights.
And now, okay, well, it's a shocker. That's right, Tanae, because
Oh yeah, because Ron Harris let the pin happen while he was in the ring still.
Yeah, and now he's arguing with Siaki. Somehow it was Sonny's fault that Ron hit him in the face with a big boot.
Okay, so he's gonna start beating up Siaki, and then Don is gonna come out, and they're gonna stare at each other again.
Yeah, and then Ron's gonna be like, "What are you doing, Don?"
We had a deal.
Yeah, you said you weren't gonna do this. Oh, nope. Here we go. Great. Next week, Sonny Siaki, Ron Harris in a dog collar match, steel chain.
Freaking Eli and Jacob Blue. Here we go.
No. Yep. Just more right hands. Great. Punch.
Why is the ring falling apart?
Hey, here's Don.
I fucking told you, dude. Heavy D.
Oh, okay. Just shove Siaki to the floor. Okay, now you kicked him. Maybe
Fuck Don Harris.
he's standing up for his brother, Ron. I'm surprised that TNA security hasn't gotten their asses kicked this week.
It's still early in the show. We still got time.
That? Yeah, well, they should be getting their asses kicked.
They might make it through the whole 2 hours this time.
Well, there is a ladder match, so maybe they'll get, maybe AJ Styles will have the ladder wrapped around his head and he'll just go around swinging people. No, here's my girl again. Have they bailed on the other girl? Like they're not going to go to her?
Well, yeah, because she's not even dancing.
Yeah,
look, they'll show her for 2 seconds and they'll see her just standing there. Okay, so Rick and Chris Michaels, not related, get a tag team title shot next week.
That should be their team name. We're the Michaels, but we're not brothers. Don't worry about it.
What's the NWA gonna do? Bill Behrens. Yes.
For what?
To talk about the ladder match. Bill Behrens, thank you God he's back.
That's right, Bill. It was promoted. Yeah. Paid my money for this.
Our legal options are limited, he says, because it's pay-per-view.
No, you gotta just wheel Jerry Lynn out to the ring and have the match.
Just to be fair, Jerry Lynn will get a match of his choice for the X title when he's ready to wrestle. Oh no.
Guess what that means, Dallas? It'll be another fucking ladder match when he comes back. I guarantee it.
Ace Steel versus AJ Styles for the X title. And it's a ladder match.
What?
Wait.
What?
Wait, here comes Loki.
Hey, I didn't get pinned.
I do my talking in the ring.
The bell rang. I won. My ankle hurts real bad, and I am hopping around.
I do my talking in the ring.
But Bill Bears, I will kick your face off right now.
Hold up 1 minute, Mr. Behrens. Oh,
he didn't even help him win the match, bruh.
Yeah, he did. He held on his foot.
The bell rang 5 seconds before that even happened.
Well, he held on his foot, so.
Who was it?
Plumtree.
Okay, great. What?
Zip your lips and shove your yap trap.
Shut it.
Okay. You're a liar.
Wow.
What the hell? So Mortimer from she's like, he wouldn't offer him anything. Not $2, $200, or $200,000.
No money.
Oh, you're a scrawny little. Wow, that's a lot of P's.
How did he do that without fucking up the words?
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, Dallas, don't even try. That Syracuse University education is just not going to help you out here.
Okay, why don't you do it then, buddy?
I don't have a Syracuse University education.
I went to design school, not English class, okay?
Yeah, well, still.
Oh. He made an ass of himself when he tried to pick a fight with Tammy Sitch. Tried to beat up a woman.
When was this?
What is he talking about?
What?
Okay, I need to know more about that situation.
I'm going to Google it. He started a fight with Tammy Sitch? No way. And he was like, Loki was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
He looked pissed that he just said that.
Yeah.
He said, you got some damn nerve, you nerd.
Tammy Sitch. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. All right. So this is from a website called Wrestling News 8. So let's see. I'll read this real quick. So it says indie star Low Key, who has recently turned heads in NWA-TNA's X Division, and former WWE standout Tammy Lynn Sitch were said to be involved in a fight backstage at a USA Pro Wrestling show this past week. The two apparently were arguing over a chair, which Low Key took despite the fact Sitch had been using it backstage. I've had different reports on who started the fight and who actually hit who, but Chris Candido was apparently present for the verbal confrontation, but not for the actual fight as he walked off.
What? When was that? What's the date on it? Shit. Bullet Bob's out here.
So it doesn't give me a date on when this was published.
Oh, okay. Well, it had to be sometime in the past few weeks.
Well, yeah.
Wait a second. Low Key versus Ace Steel right now, and then the winner gets the X title shot tonight.
Wait, so it looks like I have other news here.
Ring the bell.
Low Key is noticeably hobbling on that ankle. Like he needs to take a break.
Well, get ready because he's about to tap out again.
Okay, so I found the date.
Oh.
It was August 17th, 2002.
Huh.
So. Oh,
so Ace Steel's carrying Low Key around by his left leg.
Yeah, that's.
And then Low Key's kicking him in the face and the head and stuff wicked hard.
Yeah. So apparently Candido got involved to try to defuse the situation, and Low Key told Candido that he respected him, but he needed to get Sitch in line.
Oh, Mortimer Punchy hits Low Key in the ankle with a chair as the ref is distracted with Ace in the ring.
That's fine.
Oh, well, that's really interesting.
I had no idea that was a thing.
Well, yeah, that wasn't in our notes at all, ever. I don't remember ever seeing that, so.
Dave Meltzer fucking up.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Way to help us out on that one.
Maybe that was the couple weeks he was off and didn't do anything.
Oh, maybe.
Bullet Bob is back down here. So is Bill Behrens. He's like, did you not see him hit him with the chair? Oh, who's that? Kid Cash? The winner via countout, Ace Steel. There's the SATs. Tony Mamalu.
The entire X Division's out here again.
Oh. Never mind. The winner is via disqualification, thanks to Bullet Bob, is Low Key.
TNA is pissed, dude.
Because they're probably telling him right now what's happening. He actually probably was not told.
Probably. Now?
Wait
What's
a second.
happening now?
Oh, boy. I'll tell you the way it's going to lay down. If they want chaos, he's going to give them chaos. Oh, the X Division's giving him a headache and is a cluster bomb.
Oh, no. Every X Division guy.
Oh,
Lord. Oh, Lord.
Okay. So, this is a little different.
So, everybody that we've seen tonight
is now going to be in a ladder match.
Well, yeah, and I imagine AJ, right?
Right? I would think so, too. So, right now we got Tony Mamalu, Kid Cash, both SATs, and Ace Steel. And there is AJ Styles' music.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. This is probably the main event as we are 1 hour, 39 minutes, and 50 seconds into the show. We got to get the WWE suck sign in. So.
And then it says, so does Vince.
Nice. There you go. Keep it friendly.
Oh, here's our Glory Hog himself, AJ Styles.
That smug, arrogant bastard. You are.
Jerry Lynn's in the hospital
I
still.
am. Is Loki not in this match?
No, he's hurt.
Oh, okay. Well, I knew that because of the ankle, but
Oh, here we go.
so I would imagine it's either going to be AJ or Ace Steel, right?
Yeah, I would assume. Unless it's Tony Mamaluke.
No, that can't happen. Steele's gotten quite a bit of showcase here. He's got a new manager. He was supposed to win the Iron Man match, probably not in the cluster like it was.
I've already sort of started to like him now, though.
I like Ace. I like Ace Steel.
SAT's introducing 2 ladders.
Oh boy. 2 ladders. Mama Luke dropping Styles with the suplex. And then he gets sandwiched in between the 2 ladders. Nice. Look at TNA stealing my line. Oh, baseball slides into the SATs by stealing cash. This is going to be absolute ridiculousness, probably.
Look at
Oh, God.
Styles
AJ
with a shooting
star.
Jeez, that was nuts. The crowd is going crazy. Whoa.
I don't know why the SATs are in this.
Yeah, I feel like they're kind of weird because, like, they just got their ass kicked in a tag team match. Oh, Styles getting tossed into the front row. Yeah, Mike Tenay's like, I don't know how else they can settle this, so let's have a ladder match.
Well, there was no real issue with anybody in this match, though.
Well, yeah, they all want the belt.
Yeah, but how to settle this makes it seem like they're all hating each other.
Well, we need a number 1 contender, and Loki couldn't do it.
That's true.
Whoa. Holy shit.
He actually hit it.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Springboard reverse DDT. That's
What's
probably
up,
why he
this-
does it, because it looks cool when you hit it. Oh, and a drop kick to Jose, but that was nowhere near it.
That did not get. That one didn't get.
That's all right.
Styles is like, I just did one of these last week.
I'm the master of the ladder matches. Oh, he's got
And-
cash, and down he goes for a brain buster.
Brainbuster.
Oh,
And
he
there's,
just decks Steel from behind.
Ace Steel, who looks like Jerry Lynn with shorter hair and weirder tights.
That is a very good comparison. Maybe Ace Steel will win then.
And then it'll be a hair versus hair match so that one of them looks different.
And then he'll have a new nickname, the new fucking show.
Oh.
I feel like that's money to be made.
I do too. If I was fantasy booking this right now, whew.
And then whoever feuds with Jerry Lynn after that would be the new fucking show. Basically, anybody that feuds with Jerry Lynn, you just add another new.
The new fucking show.
So when Chris Sabin comes in, it'll be like Jerry Lynn against the new fucking show, Chris Sabin.
Oh my god.
Oh,
my
and he just
God.
landed on top of him, Tony.
So one of the,
He's
I think it
screaming.
was it Jose? One of
I
them,
don't know.
Tony
But
Mamaluke
he's
was climbing the ladder.
screaming on his elbow there, Tony.
Oh yeah, that looked nasty. Then one of the SATs drop kicked the ladder. Tony kind of grabbed the belt and almost looked like he was almost going to pull it down with him. And then he fell onto the guy who drop kicked it and obviously hurt himself.
Yeah, Styles has dropped Steel face first onto the ladder, conveniently allowing Ace to then lay down on the ladder.
Weird how that worked. Oh wait, he's
It
getting
looks
off
like-
though.
He's not doing anything. Oh, nice. Cash with a slingshot, head scissors to the floor.
The master of the Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, well, that's
Stop.
when Scott Steiner comes out and goes, number 1, it's a fucking Frankensteiner. Number 2, I'm the master of it.
Ace Steel's got a ladder, hits Styles with it.
Right in the face.
I think Ace Steel's going to win.
I wouldn't be opposed to it because you said that they were trying to make new people, right?
Yeah,
Like
that
new
was.
stars or whatever.
I think it was talked about. Like, why not?
Yeah, it's clear on the last two shows that they've incorporated more people into the X division.
Mm-hmm.
Steel drop kicking Styles against the ladder in a tree of woe.
He's looking pissed. We're slowing down here.
Yeah, well, they've all been killing each other, so.
Well, let's pick it up. Come on, Kid Cash. Climb the fucking ladder. He's just standing there. He's picking up Styles. What's he going to do? Suplex him? Yep, pretty much.
Oh, I thought he was going to slam him onto the leg of that ladder. That would have sucked.
I wish. Look at those shitty-ass punches Tony Mamaluke's hitting on Ace Steel. Kid Cash.
Oh, drops the ladder right on Styles' chest. The SATs. Only one standing. We're getting a full replay of just the ladder being dropped on AJ. Okay. It wasn't that spectacular.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird replay, but TNA.
Well, we got another tree of woe.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Styles is full steamed, rammed, or he sandwiched.
Oh no.
I think that was Joel in between ladders. And then Jose gets power bombed onto the ladder into Joel, and Mama Luke just hit a German suplex, dropping AJ on his head. That's fine. This match is totally safe. Nothing wrong.
Oh
my God.
The running the ladder into him, though, that was bad. It sounded wicked hard.
Yeah. Now here comes Ace. He's going to the top rope. Mortimer Plumtree supportive, but Cash slaps him, telling him he's not doing that.
No, he's the master of the Hurricane Rana, so guess what he's going to go for?
The Hurricane Rana.
Well,
or a Spanish fly.
Or Ace Steel is going to do a powerbomb. Oh, he slipped.
What? Nope.
What
are we doing, guys? Oh, God. Cash has got him.
Cash is like, fuck you, I'm suplexing you.
Yeah, just going to suplex you over. This match is a literal car crash.
Yeah.
I still think Jerry Lynn's going to drive in with the ambulance and be like, hey, guys, I'm here. I'm the champion now.
That'd be nice.
Cash climbing the ladder, not really underneath the belt, so I feel like he's not going to try for it. Oh,
it's pushed off.
Now Ace is looks like he's going to go for it. Mama Luke he might either be hurt or he's just really selling his left arm because he's keeping it close to his body.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hurt it. I mean, the way he fell even earlier.
Yeah. Ace kicking on Kid Cash there. AJ was tossed to the floor. Mama Luke going to try to climb up the ladder with one arm.
But here comes Kid Cash.
On the other side.
Oh, there goes Mama Luke with his other arm.
So now he has no arms.
Yeah. Kid Cash is on the top of the ladder. Holy.
Oh, my God. A moonsault onto Steel, and I think that's Joel. Yeah, that's Joel.
Yep.
Joel's pushing the ladder out of the way. They must be doing something.
Styles is right in his face. Throws Joel out of the ring.
Oh, he's gonna catapult that into their faces.
Oh
no.
They pushed it into Styles, who was going for like a suicide dive. And then that ladder gets just pushed down onto Styles.
Incredible action today. This is just people trying not to break their necks.
Well, yeah, everyone looks like they're trying not to die.
Yeah. I'm liking Tony selling.
Oh, God.
I kind of like it. It's
funny.
over the top, but it's like, you think he might be legit hurt.
Yeah.
Styles has tossed Steel with a German suplex.
Cash brought the other ladder back into the ring.
Who is going to win the X Division Championship? I would definitely, at this point, I'd give it to Steel, I think.
Yeah.
Even if it's only for a couple of weeks, just to do it.
Yeah, why not? We're under 10 minutes now, so.
We might be under like 5.
No, I think we're going 157, but I could be wrong.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so everyone's on a ladder, it looks like.
Yep. Tony's the only smart one holding the ladder so that people don't tip
Styles
over.
is on the other side because they're about to do a Spanish fly off of this thing.
No, they're not.
Oh,
No, they're not.
Oh, they got stopped.
There's no way that they would do that. Oh, tornado DDT by Cash, though, on Jose.
Tony Mamaluke, he's going to win it. Okay. Well, they went for a power bomb, but the fucking ladder slipped.
Yeah. Wow. Cash has got, I think, Jose for the power bomb spot. Well, you can't do it to Joel.
I like the way they just hit the ladder. Like, get out of here.
Oh, the referee just got wiped out. There goes Scott.
Dusty finish, baby.
DDT by Steel and Cash.
Ladder match next week. All 6 of them.
Don't even start. Don't.
Oh, wait, the ref's back up. Maybe he wasn't supposed to get hit.
Scott's fine. He's had a rough night tonight. Oh, Jesus. AJ just got sent right into the ladder again, face first.
There's Cash going.
Diving to the floor onto Jose with a crossbody. We're at 152.05.
Boom, boom, boom. Styles hitting with Joel.
Joel.
Yeah, look at this shit.
That's tipping over, bro. Oh, God. I mean, that's what they were going for.
Oh, my God.
But fuck, man. Yeah, dude, you're out of the match, Joel.
Well, he's not having kids.
No way.
They tipped the ladder and it went between his legs.
Ugh.
What the fuck? Oh my God, look. Mamaluke.
Cash is on the top rope, though. Yeah.
Oh my God. Did you just see Ace Steel's body bend over the legs of the ladder?
Yeah, that might have broke the ladder.
Watch this.
Ready? Here we go. Drop kick, see you later, and boom.
Done. He's dead.
Oh my God.
Kid Cash won the belt. Here we go.
That was brutal. That's so ridiculous.
The no limits of the X Division.
Why do they refuse to set the ladders up underneath the belt? That way you think they might be going for it.
Because they got to go for Spanish Fly.
There's no fucking way.
They're about to. Look at them.
No way.
Spanish.
Well, he's setting himself up for it. That's the truth right there.
And look, everyone's on the other side of the ladder, so it doesn't... Oh, one of them fell, though. Okay, single Spanish Fly.
No way. No fucking way. Okay, he did it.
And Styles assisted.
Yes, he did. I was not expecting that. Wow. Styles and Steel. Oh, Styles going for a sunset flip powerbomb.
Oh.
Yep. Steel probably just got a concussion from that. He just whacked the back of his head.
Tony Mamaluke's going to get the belt.
Tony, get the belt.
Just jump. Just jump and get it. You're going to fall in a minute anyway.
No, Styles is stopping him.
Mamaluke's got him. Yeah, DDT or what? I don't know.
Make up your mind, brother. Oh.
Sort of.
Yeah, it looked like Styles didn't want to jump or something.
Or Tony kind of paused. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, it was mistimed. Steel just sent one of the Maximos over the railing into the crowd. Come on, Cash. That looks like that's Joel. Yeah, that's Joel. Steele with a suplex on Joel. Cash has made no progress. He's going up like a sloth. Pushed over onto the top rope throw first. Oh, AJ's fine. That's good.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Tossing Mama Luke outside the ring.
Yeah, I was hoping he was going to press slam him onto the announcer's table and break it.
No, dude, it's not going to happen in TNA.
It's dumb.
Okay. Kid Cash off the second rope. Brainbuster. Here we go. Styles. Well, just kidding. It's still not in the center.
No. AJ's going to win it. Six Pac came out.
What?
A back suplex Styles off. Now Six is climbing up.
Are you shitting me?
Well, he did say anybody.
Yeah, he did.
Six Pac just won the X Division Championship.
Okay.
Well, if I was any of those guys involved in that ladder match, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, why wasn't he in the match the whole time?
Right.
Oh boy. Don, tell us about next week. We only have like a minute. You're kidding. You are kidding me. Did I hear that right, Bob? We have a ladder match again next week.
Why? Why? What is going on? Are they trolling us?
I don't know, but they just got cut off flying in the air. So we went an hour 57 minutes and 4 seconds. And for some reason, next week we have another
who was the ladder match with?
I kind of missed the names, and I'm afraid if I look at the card that it might spoil it. But like, what?
How?
I don't know, dude. I don't understand that.
I don't understand how you're having another ladder match.
We'll see what happens, man. I think that's a little ridiculous, because why are we doing that?
A little ridiculous. What the fuck?
Hopefully it was a joke, and they're not actually going to do that.
Well, what's the October 16th, right?
Yeah. See, I don't see. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
All right, so I'm not seeing.
Maybe they switch it.
I'm hoping so, dude. That's so ridiculous.
Okay, well, it should be pretty interesting show, to say the least. But
I hope not.
Besides that, how'd you think the show was?
So, I'm gonna say it was good, aside from the Michaels that were not brothers against Ron and Siaki.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. That match would literally killed the whole mood. If that match wasn't there, I don't think I'd have anything to complain about, really. Well, besides, the finish to that ladder match was stupid, but
yeah, that wasn't that good.
I think in general, though, I mean, I'd probably give this one a thumbs up. I think.
Yes, I would too.
Which
and not like a leaning towards or anything. I'd give it.
No, yeah, I'd give it a thumbs up. I think
it's been the best show that we've seen in a while.
Yeah. Even if the crowd was really just there for Chris Rock. But
well,
that's okay.
We're assuming that.
Oh, yeah.
Literally, all of them were there for a 4-second.
This is the best wrestling company. Thanks, everyone. Okay, Chris, see you later.
Yeah, like what?
They were like, hey, Chris, can you go out in front of the live crowd? He's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you can do whatever you guys want.
And then he went out and he did it. And then they're like, cool, thanks, Chris. Okay.
Here's your money. See you later.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. But yeah, I'll give it a thumbs up for this week.
Yeah. So would I.
So next week, so the 16th, I guess I don't know what we really know of, but so we're
the tag title match.
Yes. So we got Harrison Storm against Chris and Rick Michaels. And then I'm not spoiling really anything because I'll just say it now. I'll just say the two matches that we know for sure is BG James will be teaming with Hermie Sadler to take on Bruce and Jeff Jarrett.
Yep. It makes sense.
Yeah. It just makes continuation to what was going on. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I wonder how long until we see Jerry Lynn again.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering too. I wonder what the reason is that we needed to write him off. Maybe he had some nagging injuries and he needs some time, or who knows? Yeah. I'm pretty curious to know what's going to happen with that, because that was kind of random, especially because he's like one of the better people to watch, I feel like, most of the time.
Yeah, well, I can't go too long without seeing the middle rope leg drop.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure.
So if he's out for extended period of time, I'll be a little upset by that.
Yeah, me too.
So, all right, Dallas, you got anything else for this week or what?
No, I don't think so, man. I think we kind of covered it. I think this was a pretty good show. Looking forward to next week. And hopefully, who knows, maybe the lighting will be better again next week, and we'll just keep getting better and better. And
hopefully we'll get an update on the Scott Hall whereabouts.
Yeah, I'm pretty curious about that too. So we'll find out. I'm pretty curious.
Yeah. All right. Well, cool. This was a fun episode, and I'm looking forward to next week and where TNA will decide to go from there. So, but for Dallas Gridley, I am Bob Colling Jr., and this has been the TNA Cross the Line podcast.